Live from Selmer, Tennessee, we're at McNairy Central High School. Hi, hello, everyone. Along with Dime and Dave McCauley, I'm Stan Jordan. Welcome to another night of TCA basketball. Tonight we come to you on YouTube, and we welcome those of you to the broadcast. Getting ready for a big night of high school basketball. The TCA girls looking for their first win of the season, and the TCA boys, well, they defeated McNairy in their first game of the season, looking for a repeat to get back on track. And like I said, alongside the voice of TCA Athletics, Dime and Dave McCauley. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you, Stan, and we appreciate Michael Mancini being here tonight. He's producing and directing our broadcast. Philip Robertson will be working the camera tonight. Well, you're right, Stan. Both teams need wins tonight, don't they?
Very, very badly. When you look at this TCA girls game, it was a game that McNairy won 53-37. Dime, we were tied at the end of the first quarter in the first meeting, down 4 at the half, only down 6 at the end of 3 quarters. McNairy used a 17-7 run in the fourth quarter to pull away for the 53-37 victory in that particular ball game. So it was a ball game right up until midway through the fourth quarter. And I kind of like our chances tonight in this game. You look at TCA in the, from last week or from a couple weeks ago when we played them. Riley Hidrogo led us with 12 points. Tori Robertson had 7. Anna Sanders had 4. Mallory Arnold had 4. And Annie Payne had 5. Jenna Joyce chipped in with 1. And that was TCA's 37 points on the evening. One thing we got to do, Diamond, Riley Hidrogo has been a very ugly shooting slump the last 2 or 3 games. And we've got to get her untracked. I think one of the ways to get her untracked, of course, her game is the perimeter game. Give her the ball. Let's set some screens for her. Drive in. If she doesn't make that shot, get fouled. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Start from the free throw line. Make a free throw, which she hasn't even attempted one this year. Make a free throw. Get something to go through the bucket. And then I think that might, go a long way towards fixing the issue. She's got to get some sort of bucket, whether it be a free throw, a layup, or the long bomb. Once she gets something going, I think we'll see a different Riley H.
No doubt about it. And we get her to scoring, get her to start scoring.
And it takes a lot of pressure off of Tori Robinson.
Sure, I was going to say,
who's been getting double and triple teamed.
Stole my thunder, had 19 the other night, and Tori's really been aggressive in going to the hoop. And then Jenna Joyce showed some promise the other night, being very aggressive shooting the basketball. You look at Annie Payne, she doesn't mind shooting that rock as well. So Anna Sanders, the most seasoned veteran out there, and Mallory Arnold is getting better and better in the paint as well. Matt Coble said the other night, Stan, you didn't get a chance to hear that interview we did with him at halftime of the guys' game, and he said he sees signs of getting closer and closer. This team is really working hard, and they're playing hard, and we're all pulling for them. Let's take a 2-minute break. When we come back, Stan will have more about the Bobcats, the Lady Bobcats. And you can't come here without thinking of Jerry Lott, the Jerry Lott Court right below us. He's a Hall of Famer. A lot of wins. Stan will tell you about that and more when we come back. This is the countdown to tip-off tonight on the BallGame Blitz and the TCA YouTube channel. Stay with us.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Solutions LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They're experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275. Waterwell Solutions.
home.
Your business, your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Your life.
31 had 7. 33 had 4. And 43 had 2.
And Shelton had 17.
Yes. We're back. Diamond Dave McCulley along with Stan the Man Gerard. Philip Robertson will be our cameraman tonight. Michael Mancini is our producer and director. We were going over the stat sheets we had from the previous game. And Stan, you have those numbers on who led them in scoring, they being the Bobcats.
Hey, you take a look at Bailey Shelton led them in the last ball game with 17 points. Yurjan Wade had 16, also chipping in. Lena Taylor with 7. Anna Clayton with 4. And Kenisa Moore with 5. Carly Shelton had 2 in the ball game, 4. McNairy Central.
Lady Lions coming in the game tonight, 0-7. The Bobcats coming in 2-4. Melody Price is the very fine assistant for Jerry Lott. Matt Coble assisted by Janet Kaler and Hot Rod Parker. Stan, I'd be remiss. I couldn't talk to some of the security folks out in the foyer when I went down to the restroom before we went on the air, and I told them, I said, I'm sure all of you knew Billy Glover and knew of him. And every single one of them raised their hand, said he was a great guy, a good friend of theirs. Billy Joe, the former mayor of Selmer, and longtime official and coach. And our thoughts and prayers continue to be with Martha. To be a tough holiday season for the Glovers. Jim Glover, longtime assistant, of course, with Vic Wallace at Lambeth. So a lot of ties that we have with the Glover family. But Billy Joe, one of the greatest people I've ever met.
Yeah, Jim also at USJ when would he at USJ when wasn't Glover at USJ too?
He was there for a while. He's up in Middle Tennessee now. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Stan, your thoughts about this matchup tonight? You mentioned the keys for TCA offensively. What do they have to do defensively to keep Bailey Shelton and, of course, the other gal that had the big game for them, that being a Wade? What do we do to keep them at bay tonight?
Dog and 2 or a triangle and 2. Something like that. Go man on against their 2 top players. Protect yourself in a triangle zone inside the paint, and it's a McNairy team's got some size to them. We're going to be outsized once again, probably every position. Looking at them on the floor as they're warming up, we're going to be outsized every position. So protect the inside. I would go man on against their top 2 and make somebody else beat you.
Defense wins games for you, and Stan, when you have to give so much effort. And you have to give effort to play defense. It's a mindset and a heart set as well. But when you have to give so much effort trying to keep 2 or 3 people at bay,
it takes away from your offense.
It really does, and I think that's been the key. But you look at the Union City game, down 25-4, came back, had a chance to win it. You look at the Bolivar game the other night. What was that, last Friday night? We were down in Bolivar and had a chance to win that one.
6 days ago.
Yeah, of course, Madison had a chance to win that one.
Yeah.
And then the other night had a chance to win that game at home.
I mean, TCA's had a lot of chances. You said
shooting has been the problem.
It has strictly been a shooting thing. The last 2 games at least, we've shot like 25 and 24% as a team. You look at TCA coming into this ball game, on average shooting 32% from inside the arc, 25% from outside. We're a good free throw shooting team at 65%, not bad at all. 26 rebounds. We get out-rebounding every ball game, and that's pretty much to be expected. With the way we are this year and the limited amount of players that we have, but there's no reason we can't get those shooting numbers up. And we're not talking like you got to get up to 50% to win a ball game. You're talking 3 or 4 percentage points on the 2 categories, and you're going to win a whole lot more ball games. And and what we have to do also, when we have the ball, teams are going to pressure us. We know that coming in. Do a better job protecting the ball. How you protect the basketball, bring up the court. You just don't clear out and let the point guard bring it up. You clear out, let the point guard bring up, then you bring somebody back to what? Set a screen.
Absolutely. We're about as high tonight as you can be in a gym, but it's a great vantage point.
Dude.
well, you got your mind in the gutter. But, Sam, I will tell you this, though. We're so high, but we've got the best scoreboard we'll see all year, the overhang scoreboard.
The thing is, at our level, it's right in our face.
It's right in our face, no doubt.
If they could have compacted that down just a little bit and put a big screen with our camera view on, we could just watch the scoreboard and done the game like that all night.
I'm sure some people think that when I said we're way high up here, they might say some of our broadcasts, well, we can tell something's wrong with you. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll come back. This is the countdown to tip-off. We are a Christian school, and we're both Christian guys. We'll come back after this 2-minute message on the TCA YouTube and the BallGame Blitz. Stay with us, everybody.
You know, it's okay.
Home.
Your business. Your future.
Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today. Cooler weather.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should. You know what? I'm not going to say it.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you. Foundation Bank is a division of McKinsey Banking Company, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Live from Selmer, Tennessee, alongside Diamond Dave McCauley, I'm Stan Gerard, and you are watching and listening to the Countdown, the tip-off pregame show right here on Worthy Road Studios and BallGame Blitz's coverage of TCA basketball tonight, coming to you live on YouTube, Facebook. Get your act together. Let's get some programs fixed so we can broadcast on the Facebook page too. But glad that YouTube is able to come along and step up and take over the boards in the void, so you do not miss any TCA basketball action. And again, we're taking on McNairy tonight. The Roundhouse, better known these days as the Lot House or Lotland.
No doubt about it. One of the great coaches of all time, Stan. We were talking about his Hall of Fame status and all these wins he's had. What is he, approaching 900 now?
I think at the beginning of the year he was at like 880 something. So he's, he is 2-4. He may be at 890 right now. So hopefully, we hope that he will get to 900 wins this season. Look who one of our referees is. He is an all-star.
He'll be in Clarksville tomorrow night.
He is an all-star.
No doubt about it.
You and I are all-stars. But you are a two-time college Hall of Famer.
Well, that is true. Stan, starting lineups coming up in a matter of moments.
Well, I could go ahead and give you the TCA lineup, but they've thrown me a curve, here lately when I do that. But what we will do here is get ready for the starting lineups here when they get done with the preliminary announcements. And I believe we'll be taking a break before we get the starting lineups, but we will I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's go ahead and take a 90-second break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups right here on the BallGame Blitz.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
And here's the starting lineups for TCA. Number 2, Annie Payne. Number 3, Mallory Arnold. Tori Robinson, the sophomore, with the start. Number 12, Anna Sanders, the lone senior. And the sophomore, number 25, as we've come to know her, Riley H. It's Payne, Arnold, Robinson, Sanders, and Hidrogo. It's going to be for McNairy, number 15, Carissa Moore. Number 15, a sophomore, Bailey Shelton. Kaylin Gray, number 21. It's going to be Alina Taylor, number 31. And Anna Clayton gets the start. So it is Moore, Gray, Taylor, Clayton, and Shelton. Noticeable by our absence in the starting lineup is Wade. Nirhajan Wade had 16 points, number 23, in the last game. Not in the starting lineup tonight.
Yep, we were a little late getting here. I mean, we got here in plenty of time for the broadcast. Didn't get a chance to talk to Jerry and the gang. And we'll see if we can get some kind of update from the radio crew here. They do a great job, good friends of ours. It will be Mallory Arnold to jump it up here against the Lady Bobcats. Mallory getting better and better every game. So, Payne getting the start tonight. There's Tori out there, really played well. Anna Sanders and Raleigh Hidrogo.
Well, you aren't kidding. It is a warm up here tonight.
Yeah, I came out of my jacket already. You know, I'm normally cold.
Yep. You know, those who are aged who are usually cold.
There's no doubt about that. Well, TCA has the basketball. They'll begin this game working to our right. We work up in the upper mezzanine about as high as we can go. We're going to watch our monitor a lot tonight.
Yep.
Sanders with it. Left baseline. Hidrogo nowhere to go. Swings it back out to Anna. And Payne is out the top of the key. She'll give it to Riley. Puts it up. Got it. How about Riley Hidrogo? Great shot.
What did I tell you, Diamond Dave, on the way out here? What did I tell you?
You called for it. You sure did.
And we got it. They must have been listening.
It's a 2-0 game. Front court, here's Lena Taylor. Working out here. Here's Callan Gray. Lost my headset for a moment there. We had a little problem with that, but now it's back. Out front will be Carissa Moore. She'll drive in with the left hand, puts up the layup. No, Mallory Arnold swipes down that rebound. Nice play by Mallory. getting better and better every game. We talk about that, but it is the case.
Yeah, I remember Mallory didn't have a really – she had an okay game against McNairy, a lot better game than she had against Chester County to start the season. Like I said, she's just been getting better every game.
Sanders, 3 out front.
Follow your shot.
And the rebound's controlled by McNairy. The Bobcats have it. Front court, working with it now, driving in, putting up the shot. It is up. It is there by Lena Taylor, and she's fouled, and she can tie the game. She's tied the game and can now give McNairy their first lead.
And Hidrogo picks up the foul, her first, and that's the problem. We played Olay I don't even know if we even played Olay defense. It was more like the seas just kind of parted. Free throw is good, and McNairy takes their first lead of the game, 3-2.
That foul. Who did get the foul on stand? They didn't post
Riley
it right in front of
H.
us. Was it Riley H? Okay. Apologize for that. So it's a 3-2 game. McNairy takes the lead, their first lead of the game. We're very early. As in the front court will be Sanders. Working on the left wing to Torrey. Robertson back out front to Arnold. Adrago, they cut. That's a nice play. They cut Torrey down low, puts it up, and short-armed it. No, out of bounds. Terry Clement says it goes off of McNairy Central.
Diamond, that's a play I'm going to call for and take everything. You got no defense on the weak side of it. Makes a perfect shot for that Taylor entry pass. That's a good play.
Totally agree, sir. Working with it now will be Adrago. Riley out between the circles, guarded out there by Taylor. Picking up, Moore picks up Sanders on the right baseline, swings it out to Torrey Robertson. Did a good job to go get that ball. Out to Riley. She'll drive in the paint this time, and again puts it up. No foul. Her first free throw attempts from the year right now.
Riley again. I love to see this. Riley taking the initiative and going to the hoop, and it's already paid dividends. And this young, we've always said she's a gym rat. What do gym rats do? They shoot the rock at the free throw line a whole bunch, and bam, there you go.
Has all 3 points, ties the game at 3-3. We played almost 2 minutes, 6:06 left here. Again, good again. Well, Stan, I think she's coming out of that slump, hasn't she?
Yep, she's getting there.
No doubt about it. Well, here's across the timeline. Working with it now will be Shelton. Shelton underneath that time.
Good defense by
that was great defense. Now here's great defense by Torrey Robertson, filling that basketball stand.
Torrey Robinson, yeah, had the injured ankle earlier in the year, but still always willing to hit the hardwood and make the big play.
Stan, even in this 7-game losing streak, our defense has been pretty sound.
It's
Robertson
not
up
been
underneath.
bad.
Hack foul, and TCA taking it right to the rim, and Torrey will shoot 2 free throws.
This is what I've been talking about all year long. Most of the year, we've been settling for the outside shot or the mid-range shot. Take it to the rep. Bryn Lytle, the school's all-time leading scorer, made her living taking it to the rack. Didn't always make the shot, but if she didn't make the free throw, make the shot as the free throw is good.
You told me the other night Torrey's about a 77% free throw shooter.
Yep, 74%. Now a little bit higher.
And she'll try again. 5-3, we are high in the gym. Where we located. It's a 5-3 game. Robertson up, no good. You just won't let me live that down.
You're going to pay for the rest of the night, Dave.
You will not let me live that down. Folks, we're at courtside. We'll be at courtside before it's over. Here's Wade with it. Wade had to 17 against TCA earlier. Working out here, springing out to get the ball will be Shelton. And Shelton will drive in. Nice play. Puts it up, no. Rebound, though, Wade. Wade will wheel deal back up and banks it up and in.
Wade in the ball game. Well, she wasn't on the bench long. Back in there and
tied at 5.
Our second tie of the game.
Yep. Of course, Jerry might have been just getting her
great
attention.
move.
That was a great move by Jenna Joyce, and now we got a walking on Joyce, though.
Jenna, you had the open baseline. You made the head fake. You got past the defender. You had an open goal. Take the shot.
Yep. Either take it and make it or get fouled probably, Stan.
Exactly.
Yep. No doubt about it. Across the timeline, working with it will be Lena Taylor. Taylor works in the right wing. 5-5, we're tied. We played a little over 3 minutes of the game here at McNairy, at home of the Bobcats in the Jerry Lott Court. Not many times, Stan, you go to a place and the guy's still coaching, the court's named after him, but that's well-deserved, the Hall of Famer. And down low, it's going to be free throws coming for Shelton. She was fouled. Arnold got it, the big gal.
Really? I quite frankly thought it was going to be on Hidrogo.
I thought so, too. Probably good that it wasn't on Riley, because that would have been her second. And the free throw is up. No good by Shelton. We had to go back to our other sheet and look up. This is Bailey Shelton. Free throw is no good. Payne in the game. Riley will come out. Hidalgo, Riley H.
And they got B. Shelton and C. Shelton.
They sure do. Free throw this time crawls in. And that unknots the game. It's a 6-5 game. McNairy retakes the lead.
Full court press here by McNairy.
Stan, you know, I said the other night, I would press TCA every time I played them if I was another team. We only have 6. Shelton, deep right 3 on its way. There.
Shelton with her first 3 of the ball game. She's got 4. And this is McNairy's largest lead of the game at 4.
It's a 9-5 game. They've scored 4 unanswered. Working with it now will be TCA down to our right. Here's Robertson driving in the paint. Scooped to the hoop. Up, no. Rebound tipped around. Arnold almost had a hand on it, but it went off her hand out of bounds.
So a couple of negative, or I shouldn't say negative, a couple of trips that didn't pay dividends down the court for TCA, and tighten up that defense, got to now, because they've been going hard here the last minute or so. They being McNairy.
Riley Hidalgo in the game now. TCA comes out and tries to trap it mid-court. McNairy handles it well though. They go underneath, the ball knocked away. Nice play by Tori Robertson. Deflected that ball, and Sanders came up with it. Lady Lions need a bucket. Down 9-5 with 3:45 left. Hidalgo trading the play, puts up the 3, back rim no, and the rebound's controlled by McNairy. Shelton's an outstanding player for them. Pull down that rebound. Front court, Lena Taylor. Sounds like a movie star, doesn't it? Taylor drives in, 12-footer, shot at 13. Rebound's controlled by Sanders. Good job on the board. Stan, our defense has been pretty solid, and the board work for this 7-game losing streak's been okay. Here's a 3 the other way. That's there by Annie Payne, or was it a long 2?
That's a long 2.
I think I was just hoping it would be a.
We were maybe a few feet short.
Well, we are way up high here in the rafters. Working with it now will be.
When you're high, it does blur your vision.
Remember, I worded that a different way. Shelton up. No, wild shot, no good. Hidalgo may have got away with her second foul. Coming down with the rebound that time was Kaylin Gray. Now here's a shot. It's there.
23, Wade.
Wade got it. She's quite a player, too. They have a good 1-2 punch in those guys. It's a 2, so it's an 11-7 game. The other way down to our right, Jenna Joyce. Granddad Jerry Davis, I bet, watching tonight. Left free throw line extended Sanders. Out to Hidalgo, gets it right back to Anna. Anna puts it on the floor, has a crease, will drive up underneath. Puts up, no, great drive by Sanders. Foul, she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sanders going to the line on the season. A 67% free throw. She has my own football number, 67.
Yep, remember that. Here's Sanders to line.
It's a good number.
No doubt about it. Sanders up. Sanders rocks and rolls. It rattled, it stays.
She used the pig iron to its full advantage. And as I always say, what is U.S. Steel made out of? Pig iron.
Again, Sanders up. Missed this one front rim. And the rebound's controlled by Shelton. She lost the ball out of bounds. That should be TCA. Oh, I thought she lost it. I guess they say Annie Payne touched it, Stan.
Maybe we're so high, my vision's getting blurry.
11-8.
I'm told from our producer-director that Riley tipped it from underneath.
Oh, Riley tipped it. Well, he had a good angle at it.
Yeah.
Michael doesn't miss much. Left wing. What would we do without Michael and Phillip and Jake? Jake's got his feet propped up on the ottoman. He's drinking some tea or hot chocolate. Lisa's got some honeydews for him to do later. Here's a shot or a pass stolen. And again, Stan, we're playing pretty good defense.
And again, we had kind of a triangle of defense down low in the paint. They tried to make the little wraparound. We were able to defend it and get the steal.
It's about this time the lovely Lisa Cassius says, Jay, have you taken the trash out yet? Have you cleaned the dishes yet? 11-8, a minute 55. Annie Payne with it. Annie, ball deflected, but Hidalgo comes up with it back to Annie. Annie wanted to shoot that rock. Didn't do it. Riley back to Annie. Long shot, right wing, no. Rebound controlled by Lena Taylor.
18-footer shot about 17 and a half.
Taylor's a pretty good-looking player for them, too.
Yep.
And the ball knocked away. As I say that, she threw it away. Jenna Joyce will steal that basketball. Joyce the other way. Laid it up and in.
Jenna Joyce with her first bucket of the night. TCA within 1.
Well, it's an 11-10 game. The other way working with it now will be Moore. Moore to Shelton. Pass down low, layup there. Nice pass. And the recipient of the pass is Kaylin Gray, who laid it up and in. So it's a 13-10 game. Number 13.
Okay.
Gray. G-R-E-Y.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, 13. Not a huge crowd in here on this Thursday night, but a good crowd. Shooting a body down to the right in front of where TCA's driving. And now the ball deflected and knocked out of bounds, touched last by McNairy. And in the game will be Tori Robertson, and Matt has to just sort of get one out from time to time, keep the legs fresh as he can. So it's a 13-10 game with 51 seconds left in the first here at McNairy Central tonight in the Roundhouse up on the hill. Imposing building when you come up here, isn't it, Stan? You and I had to go about the third door to get in.
There was a while where school systems, for whatever reason, decided to build long round buildings, and boom, drive, layup, good.
Tori Robertson, nice play. Well, you know, Dresden has what they call the Roundhouse, 13-12.
And we've got an elementary school here in town, so we got a couple of round buildings.
13-12. Down to 25 seconds, McNairy lead, and pass stolen. Tori Robertson steals that basketball. TCA playing pretty well. Now, Wade takes it away from Tori to the backside. Shelton goes the other way. It's a 3-on-2.
Gotta meet the ball.
Shelton, 15-foot pull-up, no. Rebound controlled by Riley. She lost it, loose on the floor. Hudrago gets it right back, then dribbles the ball out of bounds. No, it's touched last by Lena Taylor. 6 seconds left.
A lot of beating and banging there, and couldn't get a whistle.
No doubt about it. Robertson, front court. Boy, McNairy lost her. Let's see if she can take it in. Throws it down low. Mallory Arnold has it, lost it, gets it out, and the shot is up. No good. I don't think it would have counted anyway. We're at the end of one, but a good first quarter. Your score at the end of one. McNairy Central 13, TCA 12. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with the second stanza after this on the TCA YouTube page and the BallGame Blitz.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
The fine folks at McCoy's Heating and Air, one of the fine sponsors of TCA football and basketball and baseball this year on the Worthy Road Studios and the BallGame Blitz. We'll have baseball action, some select games this spring in conjunction with West Tennessee Sports. And back here to play as we begin the second quarter. Here's the two-time Hall of Famer, Dave McCulley.
Thank you very much, Stan the man. Wade drives up underneath. Good defense by TCA to cut her off.
Well, I didn't get you a proper introduction before the tip-off.
That's
so.
Okay. You did okay. You know, talking about McCoy's, David McCoy. Remember that first cold stretch we had about a month ago, month and a half. Mine went out. More they were Johnny on the spot and got me back heated pretty quick.
Miss Peggy wouldn't have been happy.
She wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Shelton inbound it. Looks. Gets it out to Taylor. Shelton really dominates the game in a way. Now she has it top of the key three. Here it goes. There.
Shelton with a three.
She has 2 threes and has 7 in the game. And it's a 16-12 game. TCA has to answer here. Front court, Tori Robertson. I like the way we played tonight, though, Stan, right in this thing.
That was just a little too open for my taste.
Yeah, it was open. That's a defensive breakdown that time. Robertson flashes in the paint, and they got her. Who got her?
Looks like it should be on 13.
That's going to be on Moore.
That's her second.
Yeah, eyes like an eagle, despite how high we up in the rafters here. She'll come out of the game. That's going to be her second foul. That's why she's coming out. And coming in for her will be Carly Shelton. So we got the Shelton gals in there at the moment.
You know, this could be one of those type of games where nobody gets the free throw line unless it's an and one situation.
Annie Payne inbounded that ball, got it right back, had the wide open three, wouldn't go down. Payne left wing though. She tracks down the rebound. We get walking on Tori. Proper call.
Can't have that. I would do a lot with though if I was playing.
16-12. Guys coming up next here at McNairy tonight.
Of course, it'd be me tripping over my feet.
It took us longer to get out of Jackson than it did from Jackson to Selma tonight.
It took us
45 minutes.
Easily 45 minutes to get from your house to Wally World.
Of course, 20 minutes of that was in the McDonald's drive-through.
It wasn't too bad.
Here's a shot. It's there. A long two. That put in by Gray. She has 4 in the game, and now it's an 18-12 ball game. Staying 2 wide open shots we've given up here in the last 2 possessions.
Yep, can't have that.
Sanders open 3 to answer. No, air ball. And Shelton rebounds. Student body getting on.
Oh, gotta get back.
Taylor, front court. Taylor wrote it. Gets it right back and lays it up and in. Wide open. See if Matt calls a timeout. He does, yes.
Yeah. Smart timeout by Matt. 20-12, McNairy Central with the lead. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
20-12, after the timeout, it'll be TCA basketball. Diamond Dave. We stay away in the first game between these 2 teams. We stay away from the McNairy Central runs through the first 3 quarters. They got their big run when they outscore 17-7 in the 4th, and they're in the middle of a little bit of a run right now. TCA looking for their first points this quarter, and it's a 7-0 run to start the quarter for McNairy.
Full court pressure, a 2-1-2. Well, let's see what it is. It is a 2-1. Well, he's back off now. Sanders front court, open Payne. Annie drives in, puts it up too hard, no. Battle for the rebound, back up Tori Robertson, no. And we've got a foul over the back. I think they're going to get Tori, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
And the problem with that, Diamond, going down the court, we had a person open on the far side wing, wide open, and we went the other way.
Payne's going to come out. Jenna Joyce is going to, well, Joyce stays out there. Riley's going to come out, Riley Hidrago. Good to see Riley off to the good start tonight offensively, though. She has 4 of the 12 points right now. Get her going, Stan, along with Tori, and then maybe 1 or 2 others, and win some games. Shelton with it.
That would go a long way towards that.
Sure would. Scoring is contagious.
Oh, look at that strip and steal.
Second steal of the night for Tori Robertson. She'll drive the other way against 2 Bobcats. Waits and lets them float by her, and she lays it up and in.
Tori Robertson like a thief in the night with 5. She was a pickpocket on that play.
20-14, a thief in the night.
She could make money in New York City doing that.
Take her over on that. Well, we wouldn't have to get to the box. Here's another steal. Tori steals this pass. 3 steals on the night.
They're telegraphing their plays inside, and they're not getting them high enough.
Annie Payne drives in, up, no, foul, she'll shoot 2. I saw that, I heard that. 20-14, 5:21 left.
Not getting the passes high enough.
Yep. I like the vantage point up here, though. We're a long way away, and we've been around long enough we can still get the feel of the game, even up here. But I love the scoreboard right in front of us.
I do too.
I mean, it's at eye level. Payne up. No, it bounds out. Came back.
Payne with 2 points tonight coming in this ball game. 77% free throw shooter. She leads TCA from the cherry line.
Flexes this time. Great balance, but it rolls in. Yes, hit the back rim.
Friendly roll.
Sometimes you got to be lucky just as well as you're good.
The back lip is always called the back porch.
Yep, 20-14, or make it 20-15, 5-point game. Well, TCA was down 20-12, their biggest deficit.
Look at this.
Here's a 3, and it's there. That's Carly Shelton. She says if
Bailey, I thought.
Is it Bailey? I know it's Carly. It was 43, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Carly, Stan. 23-15. Well, their 3s have hurt us. Payne drives right baseline. Goes underneath, out to Jenna Joyce, open 3, front rim no. And a rebound tracked down by McNairy.
Yep, stepped on the baseline.
On the baseline, yep.
Good job by the official. He was on the other side of the court, but a good job by the official taking a look at that. Because, you know, it's really easy once you see that ball go out to go ahead and start looking up court. He did proper technique, proper job, caught the foul or caught the turnover.
Riley Hidrago in the game, and Payne will go out. And Tori to inbound it. Tori Robinson. Looking. Finally gets it into Hidrago. Did a good job going to get that pass. Cross court, Sanders. Inside, outside 3. Robertson, I like the drive and I like the dish, but she couldn't get it to go. Dana Taylor with it. Robertson goes right out and gets in her face. Boy, good defense.
That's what we got to do there.
Good defense by Joyce on Shelton. They cut her off. Now they go out to the other Shelton. Banks it up this time, no. And Mallory Arnold with a rebound. Outlet pass, Joyce.
Nice job by Mallory getting that mid-range board.
Joyce front court to Sanders. Waits. Riley has it. 23-15, 4 minutes plus 4:05 left here in this first half. Joyce to Torrey. Right in front of the cheerleaders over there. She's out to Riley Hidrago. Riley, cross court, Sanders, 3 in the air. No. Wide open.
Strong.
Just wouldn't go with it.
A little strong with that one. Again, wide open lane. We hit set up. It wasn't a bad shot, but a wide open lane, drive in.
Yeah, we've been pretty good about driving tonight as well. We settled that time, didn't go.
We don't always have to settle for that long range thing.
Bobcat logo down there. Shelton was on it. They go to the cutting Taylor. Lost to Hamlin, gets it back. Works out there, cross court. Shelton, left baseline drive, got it. And off the bench, Carly Shelton has 5.
Carly Shelton doing a good job there. We didn't step over and cut off that baseline. It's a 10-point game, largest lead of the night.
Yep, TCA led back at 4-3. And now the ball knocked away. Taylor steals it. And she'll drive up underneath. Uncontested layup. It is there.
Taylor with 7 in the ballgame, equaling her total from the first game. Coach Coble needs a timeout. He asked for it. He gets it. 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go in our first half. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy.
They may have.
And welcome back. TCA down by 12. Diamond McNairy's largest lead of this ball game. They pretty much dominated the entire second quarter. TCA with only 3 points in the second quarter.
Yep. This has sort of been the storyline, Stan. We play well for about the first quarter. We fall behind the second. Then have, in almost every game, made good runs to get back in the game. But we just can't keep doing this because it takes so much energy out of you to try to come back, doesn't it?
You are correct, sir.
Shelton with it, or make it Robertson. Guarded by Shelton. Riley with it. Now they've tightened up their defense. McNairy has. Sanders out to Torrey. Hidrago, good pass. George had the 3, didn't take it. In the corner to Torrey. She'll drive in, bounce pass down low. Sanders out to Riley, the 3. Nope, too hard. And the ball tipped around, and McNairy has it. They're in the middle right now, Sanders. A 13-12 game at the end of 1. So they have outscored us, 14-3 in this quarter. Shelton, good-looking player. Hand check, too much. No, they get 3 seconds.
3-second violation. Yeah. Camping in the lane.
Didn't put the quarter in the box quick enough.
That's how you get the buggy at the Aldi store, isn't it, though?
We don't have parking meters anymore, do we?
No, we got buggies.
Yeah.
That you can put a quarter in to get a buggy.
They have a lot of those in McKenzie, by the way. Here's, I feel sorry for the horses. It can't be good for the hoops on that asphalt. Joyce the 3. Nope. Another open look. Sanders the rebound. 15-footer. Got it.
Sanders could have took the 3, but she drove in, gets her first field goal. She's got 3.
27-17, down by 10. Shelton with it to Wade. Wade bumped by Hidrago, got away with it. Now puts up a little floater, no good. And Mallory Arnold with her 3rd rebound of the night.
Got away with it would be a politically correct term to use.
You bumped her pretty good, didn't you?
Body check might be in order.
Riley had the 3, didn't take it this time. Out to Sanders. Sanders drives in, throws one up with the left hand, and it went in. My goodness, what a shot by Sanders.
Circus shot with a little dipsy-do.
A little magic, Pistol Pete, Larry Bird. Today's Larry's birthday, by the way. 27-19. Larry Joe celebrating a birthday.
Didn't know he was on December 7th.
Yeah, he's celebrating a birthday. Of course, we'd be remiss. 82 years ago, the day of infamy.
Yep.
Pearl Harbor. So many people lost their lives trying to protect us. 27-19. We didn't lay over, though, did we? Got those ships right back.
It just took a few months before we got nasty.
Yeah. Wade up, yes.
They did a nice job there on that play. They took it, and Wade with 6. She was at the top of the key on that inbound, just took it. We did not cover it. Cut right down the lane, got the easy layup.
Yeah, we went flat-footed defensively that time, no doubt about it. Well, Lady Lions trying to keep it close here until halftime. We're down to 50 seconds left. Sanders 3, nope, too hard. The rebound's controlled by Shelton. Boy, Shelton's been by far the best player on the court. Now, loads to Taylor. Taylor almost flipped that thing. Well, she did flip it behind her and found Shelton. She was right place, right time. Here's the other Shelton, drives in, wild shot up, no good. And a rebound tipped around. Joyce comes up with it. Down to 30 seconds. Stan, I think if I'm TCA, I hold it to the last shot, try to go in no worse than 10, maybe down to 8 or
McNairy
7.
gave us a break there when they missed that shot. We have another opportunity to get momentum going into the half.
I bet you Jerry Lott didn't want that shot.
No.
Working with it now, Sanders is bumped and fouled. Haven't had a lot of fouls called the game, Stan.
No. It's only the third on McNairy in this quarter, so we won't be seeing the bonus.
We've only had 2. 29-19, 16 seconds left in the half. And inbound it. Sanders crossed the way. Gets it in Hidrago. Joyce is down to the blocks. Payne is down to the blocks. Let's see if someone sets a screen for someone down there. Well, yeah, good screen that time by Joyce. And Sanders gets the dividend of that, but puts it and no good. She got open on the left baseline after a good Joyce screen. We're at halftime. Your score, McNairy Central 29. Your Lady Lions 19. We'll be back after this 2-minute message with halftime activities on the TCA YouTube page and the BallGame Blitz.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Be the greatest, greatest, greatest. I will 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 be
Your life, your home,
your business, your future. Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
This fall, and a colder winter makes a spot even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Diamond Dave, the Blacksmith in downtown Jackson, Tennessee. A great local restaurant sponsoring TCA Athletics all season long. I don't know about you, but I was talking to my Miss Peggy. I go, every once in a while for lunch, I have to stop at a corporate type place to get something to eat. But for dinner, you will never see me take you to a corporate place for dinner. We're going to eat local, even if we have to go out of town, which we do Greenfield a lot to eat. But the Blacksmith, a great place to eat. Good food all day long, entertainment in the evening, a great atmosphere in beautiful downtown Jackson, Tennessee. Well, we're in Selmer, and it's a 10-point McNairy lead, 29-19 at the half. Here's the stats from the first half for McNairy. Moore with 1 field goal for 2. Gray, 1 field goal for 2. Wade, 3 field goals for 6. Lena Taylor, 3 field goals and a free throw for 7. Carly Shelton, 2 field goals for 5. And Shelton, 2 field goals, 1 of 2 from Charity for 7. McNairy had 13 in the first, 16 in the second for their 29 points. They had 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 field goals in the first half, 3 from long range, and there were 2 of 3 from Charity. Looking at your TCA Lions, it is Anna Payne with 1 field goal, 1 of 2 from Charity for 3. Jenna Joyce with a bucket for 2. Tori Robinson, 2 field goals, 1 from Charity for 5. Anna Sanders, 2 field goals, 1 of 1 from Charity for 5. And Riley Hidrogo, 1 field goal, 2 of 2 from Charity for 4. TCA with 7 field goals, no 3-point balls, and a very healthy 5 of 6 from the Charity stripe. 12 in the first, only 7 in the second for their 19 points, and TCA down 29-19 at the half.
It's the Bobcats and the Lions coming up in the nightcap. Let's take another break, a 2-minute break. This is halftime from the Roundhouse in Selmer, Tennessee, up on the hill here at McNairy Central. Back after this 2-minute message on the TCA YouTube page and the BallGame Blitz.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson. Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you. Foundation Bank is a division of McKinsey Banking Company, member FDIC. Terms and conditions.
Folks, this is Gary Deaton right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Here in Lotland, better known as Selmer, Tennessee, in the Roundhouse at McNairy Central High School. Alongside Dave McCulley, I'm Stan Gerard. We're here at the half. TCA and McNairy Central in girls basketball, the first half of our doubleheader. Both teams have yet to appear on the court for warm-ups. McNairy leading by 10. And TCA, of course, looking to get their first win of the year. Played McNairy tough at our house in our second game of the year. Tight game. Is only a 6-point deficit through the first 3 quarters, and McNairy outscored us by 10 in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And TCA now looking to make a second half rally and get that first win. If we can just get 2 or 3 shots in a row to fall and keep playing a little defense, I see no reason why we can't get that win here tonight in Selmer.
Totally agree. I thought the defense was pretty sound the first half of the first quarter, and most of the first quarter for that matter. We had a couple breakdowns with some open shots, but then Stan, the old bugaboo, they started hitting shots and we started missing.
And they got a couple of turnovers in a row too. We did not get back on defense. I think that's part of the reason we lose. We've been beaten pretty badly on the boards this year, and that's no secret. But I think part of the reason we've been getting beat so badly on the boards, we're so afraid of losing the transition game. We just kind of give up on the boards and try and get back on defense. In some cases, we're still not getting back quick enough on that defensive end. One thing it aggravates me to no end, and we need to do something to change that, Diamond. We'll have a person back on defense, and you've got a player from McNairy or any school coming down to get the drive, and we don't meet the ball up at the free throw line or at the top of the key. We continue to concede ground, and we end up giving up a layup instead of challenging and forcing them into a jump shot at midcourt, and we just end up conceding a layup. And that's where you got to go on the attack on the defensive end on those breakaways when you got the one back. Like I said, Dave, don't concede and backpedal. When they're coming down there, meet them at the free throw line, meet them at the top of the key, stop the momentum. Don't give them the layup. Foul them or make them take a pull-up J, but don't give them the easy layup.
First 3 minutes of this third quarter, I think, will decide the game.
That very well could be the case, Diamond Dave. TCA's got to come out warm, or hot. I should say hot in this ballgame. It's warm up here, high in the stands at McNairy Central High School here in Lotland.
Our McDonald's dinner was okay, wasn't it?
Hey, it was a warm burger.
It was. It was really good. Especially if you hadn't had lunch or anything else. 29-19.
That was the only thing I've had to eat today.
Terry Clement looking up here at us.
It looks like he's waving. He's saying that ball's going that way.
He's waving the ball that way. He did have a smile.
It's just like Audra Tucker-Teague. She was always looking through you to wave to me.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
He was looking at the score table to tell him what to do. He wasn't looking at you.
I've never forgiven Audra for that all these years, too. You know, Audra's and Bart, they're from this area. And of course, Bart, I think, played over at, Audra's from.
He was a Mickey player, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's Mickey. Let's see, he went to Hardin County, is that right? I think so.
Hardeman?
Audra went to, I'll get it straight here in a minute. She went to Savannah, Hardin County. Bart's from, he's from here. He's from McNairy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Three up and good.
Yes, well, we call for it, and that's what we get. The first bucket, 29-22. So that's a big bucket right there, Stan.
Yeah, Payne doubles her output. She's now got 6.
Shelton trying to answer the other way. Missed it. We get a break there. She was open. Tori Robinson with that rebound. Nice play. Hadrago with it. Let's get another bucket and get right back in this thing.
Come up, set the screen right there.
Yep.
Good job.
29-22.
Read better, but good job setting the screen.
McNairy gets back on defense. We played 40 seconds of the third.
Another screen. Good job.
Payne probably walked, got away with it. Andy in trouble. Out to Hadrago. Riley with it. Being very patient. Get a high selective shot here. Someone set a screen. Arnold's running the baseline.
Diamond, we've seen more screens on this play than we saw the entire last game.
I agree with you. Sanders comes out and gets it. Now they switch. Mallory Arnold's at the high post. They take her down the blocks. Sanders right through the line. It's snitted on the right wing to Payne. Andy will drive in, lost the handle, gets it back. Did a good job and now throws it away. Now Sanders comes up with it. Over to Mallory. Settle down. Everyone, plenty of time.
Attack.
Sanders moves in, puts it up, missed it. Rebound back up. Tori Robinson, yes, that's a 5-point game, folks.
Tori Robinson with 7 in the ball game. Just like you called for it, Diamond Dave. You may not be an all-star, but the Hall of Fame wisdom says score early and score often.
Well, I've been around long enough to know a little bit, and the other thing is a squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. 29-24, 6:22. Appreciate the accommodations of the folks here at McNairy. There's a Euro step, and putting it up and in, that's a walk. Taylor got away with it. Sam, we mentioned the other night, whether it be
was
for
that
TCA,
Gray?
That was 31. That was
31.
Lena Taylor. Yeah, whether it be for TCA or the other team that we covered, Stan, I just don't like that Euro step. It's a walk.
do not.
It's just a walk. That's what it is.
Well,
but officials don't call it much anymore, though, do they?
Pro ball has influenced the college game. College game has influenced the high school game. And you know what they always say, stuff flows downhill.
Well, I watched Iowa and Iowa State last night. I watched Caitlin Clark. I love that kid. She had 35, and Iowa got out of there number 4 in the country at Iowa State and won the game.
That's the gal that had that big to do with the young lady from now LSU, right?
No, Caitlin Clark is the gal from Iowa.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
She
did.
had the big to do.
Yeah, she did, yeah. But, boy, she's a great player. Man, you love to watch her play. 31-24.
You love to see good fundamental basketball.
Sure. Sanders 3. No. Rebound, Wade. Wade with it. Dishes it off to Moore. Good defense as Sanders cuts her off. 31-24. We're playing well enough to win this game. Just got to get some shots to drop. Taylor with it. Need a defensive stop here. Shelton, here's the guy we got to stop, Shelton. Shelton to Taylor. And look at Tori Roberts, almost had her fifth steal of the game. Underneath, and now we got a hand check on Jenna Joyce, I think.
Oh, they're going to call that? After all that bumping and grinding we saw earlier, they're going to call that little touch?
Yep.
Okay.
So, inbound it will be.
I always like to think Terry Clement would call a game more like, when he was coaching at Lexington. He got it. He had talked to a lot of officials, and I wonder if he treats the coaches any different, because he was one once.
Here's a shot up, no good. Shelton comes back up with it. I'll tell you this, Terry didn't get a good deal at Lexington, did he? Here's a shot. No
you
good.
Stole my thunder. He got jobbed for the big shiny necklace, and that didn't last long.
It didn't last long. Here's the ball deflected and stolen. Knocked away. McNairy has it in the front court. Lena Taylor, long shot up, back rim, no. And boy, they went over the back of Tory that time and got away with it. Now TCA made a foul 2 or 3 times. Now the ball is out of bounds. No, it's saved. Mallory Arnold, a good play. Ball, it's a hot potato. They're going to give it to McNairy.
Oh, no.
That ball went off.
McNairy player punched that ball out.
I think Terry Clement's going to come in. I think he had a better angle. I think he's going to reverse this call. Yep, proper call. Good
Terry, my man.
There. Good officiating. That was a proper call. Now Jerry Lott talking to the official that made the original call.
Oh, Jerry, you were right there, Bo.
Jerry doing that.
He don't say much. He's got to challenge it, but
doing it with his heart more than his mind that time. High post pass Sanders. Sanders had it blocked, and then it goes out of bounds off McNairy.
Should have took that when she first got that pass. She should have took it up right then and there instead of doing a double move and then getting it blocked out of bounds.
I totally agree, sir. Well, the inbound it will be Sanders. And cross-court pass, Joyce knocks away. She can't dribble. She almost did.
And almost walked.
Sanders, down low, good pass. Arnold, wheels, deals up. Yes, nice pass and nice shot.
That was a tough pass. And Arnold, with her first bucket of the game, draws TCA within 5.
It's a 31-26 game, down by 10 at the break. And in some trouble, down by 12 at one time late first half. Nice pick and roll, and the shot is up and crawls out. Boy, missing that one was Macy. Or excuse me, that was Clayton. And the other way now will be TCA with a rebound. Bad pass, and Shelton steals it. Shelton in the backcourt. It's a 2-on-2. Shelton moves in from 12 feet. Yes.
Shelton now with 9 in the ball game and extends that lead back out to 7.
That turnover hurt there, didn't it?
It did.
33-26. When you're battling and every shot's precious, every possession's precious, you just can't turn it over. Riley's 3. Nope. Front rim, no. Rebound. Sanders came right to her, and she puts it up and in from 8 feet.
And Sanders with a deuce. She's got 7. Timeout on the floor with 3:33. McNairy leads TCA 33-28. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
3:33 to go in our third quarter. TCA down by 5, 33-28. TCA with a good start to this third quarter play.
You went to the dentist yesterday. I went
Carriage House Drive.
I went to a healthcare facility today.
See, I went to a doctor and a dentist all in the same day.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
That Novocaine have you?
Oh, I had fun.
Mumbling a little bit.
Well, apparently I was drooling my soft drink a lot. Peggy was mildly amused while I was trying to drink a soft drink.
We don't need him to paint a picture, do we, Michael? 33-28, 3:33 left here.
The dental assistant, after it was done, she was blobbing my chin with a napkin. I go, "Did I drill?" She goes, "Absolutely."
Yeah, you notice I didn't drink a carbonated drink today on the way down. You notice that? 5-point game, 3:30.
Oh, you had something with.
I had a slush. Here's Wade driving in. Wade is
walked
by
and
Mallory
blocked.
Arnold. Yes. How about Mallory that time?
Walk not called, rejected by Mallory.
Wade really hadn't handled the ball a lot for them, has she?
No, and she had 16 the first game.
Yeah,
Has 6.
going to bring that up. High post pass. Sanders open, drives in, fakes, puts it up, got it, Anna Sanders, what a play.
I mean, I thought she was going to take too long to get that. She's got 9 now, 4 in the quarter. Had to make a little bit of a circus hook shot, but it went in, down by 3.
Left wing 3, missed it. Shelton never had it, and Jenna Joyce comes up with it. Well, through the first 5 minutes plus, TCA's outscored them and taken 7 off that 10-point deficit. Tori Robertson with it out to Hidrago. Riley with it. Sanders at the high post.
I mean, down by as many as 12 in the first half, and now cutting it to 3.
Sanders is at high post. She sets the screen that time for Jenna Joyce. Back out to Anna. Down to 2:25 left, a 3-point game.
See, this is where TCA needs to take time. You can use this and run your offense.
Sure.
Take a little time and get your sea legs back under you a little bit, too.
Absolutely. Only 6 players play. Hidrago with it. Good point, Stan. Out to Sanders. Head to 3, didn't take it. Over to Joyce. Joyce drives in. Dishes back out to Sanders. Boy, they had Arnold open. Missed her. Sanders takes it right in. Puts it up. No. Rebound. They fight for it. Coming up with it will be Lena Taylor of McNairy.
That's where we should have dished off to the wing there for the baseline shot.
Here's Shelton front court. Shelton wearing Jeff Shepard's 15, by the way. Now the ball knocked to
Stolen.
Shelton. Had it taken away.
Arnold's going to get credit for the steal, even though she didn't get first contact.
Tori with it. She'll take it coast to coast. Puts it up. No. Goes off Tori. And it's going to be McNairy's ball. That's a proper call. It did go off Tori, I thought.
I thought we had some body contact on the shot, though.
Yeah, I think you're right. But it's a 3-point game with 1:44 in the third.
We go, Brother Terry, give us a break. You know what it's like to be in a tough situation.
It was the right call, although we like to think
it was.
Yeah.
And there's beating and bang on every single play of the game. So.
They really are. It's been, and they've called it fairly consistently. They've let them bang on each other.
I mean, I have absolutely no problem with what the Zebras have done in this ball game tonight.
Shelton out to Gray. Gray's 3, got it.
Line drive shot. Quickly it goes from a 3 to a 6-point game. She's got 5.
Working with it, Sanders across the timeline on the Bobcat logo here in McNairy Central, Selmer, Tennessee. Here's a floater. Tori up, no. Arnold with the rebound, puts it out. I thought she was fouled, no call, and Shelton comes down with it. Not trying to home it up, but she really was bumped. Front court pass, and driving in, losing it, and now throwing one up off the glass, no. And Arnold couldn't come up with it, but tips it out, and Jenna Joyce has it.
That's where that long wingspan paid dividends.
It sure did. 50 seconds left in the third.
Take your time, ladies.
TCA down by 6 right in this thing. They were down by 10 at the break, 12 in the second stanza. Annie Payne drives in. Can't shoot. Looking for help. Ball deflected in the backcourt by Lena Taylor. And Sanders can go back and get it and does just that to Joyce. Joyce guarded by Taylor. Joyce front court. Arnold will spin underneath. Puts it up, hits the side of the backboard. And the rebound is controlled by Annie Clayton. 20 seconds left in the third.
Defensive stop here, folks.
After all this work, it stays at 6, though. She missed the shot. We got away with a foul. Puts the shot at that time by
10 seconds.
Shelton, no good. Here's Robertson the other way. Tori puts it up. No, would not go down. Tough break. And that's going to end this third stanza. Your score at the end of 3. McNairy Central, 36. Lady Lions right in it, though. 36-30. Back after this 1-minute message on TCA's YouTube page and the BallGame Blitz.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
And we're back, 36-30. You see the great shot of the scoreboard by Michael Mancini and Philip Robertson. Our support staff tonight, Jay Cashin's back at home enjoying the night off. And we're here at McNairy Central tonight. Lady Lions down by 12 late second stanza. Down by 10 at the break. They cut it to as close as 3 at 33-30, but it's 36-30, and McNairy Central has the basketball.
Well, Need a solid defensive stand to start this fourth quarter.
They've got big Brooklyn Ricks in the game. She towers over everybody, McNairy has.
That's her first appearance tonight, I
sure
believe.
Is. She's battling down there against Mallory Arnold. Shelton's three, in and out. And Arnold didn't get a hand on it, but knocked it away, and it goes off. McNairy Central. Ricks touched it last.
Well, this would be the...
Hey, Glenn, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Great to see you. Good to see you. Saw you work in the first game. Yeah. Good to see you.
McNairy looking. They get the ball on top of the key. Long three. In and out, no good. Back the rebound. McNairy gets a shot off the glass. Good. And that was, I want to say, I could not tell who that was, Dom.
I apologize.
43.
Glenn was talking to us here. Shelton, she has 7 in the game. They have no one in double figures, but a lot of people around 7 or 8 or 9 points.
Scoring update from the middle school game. USJ girls action 32, TCA 28 with a little over 4 minutes remaining in that contest.
Working with it will be Riley Hidrago, 38-30. So down to, they scored 5 unanswered now. They being McNairy Central. Hidrago with it. Tori Robertson right wing. Tori looking. Bounce pass Riley. Open three. They need it. Nope. Came out the back rim. And the ball knocked away. And everyone's sort of lethargic to go get it.
Yeah.
And coming up with it was Jenna Joyce.
McNairy had the best shot to get it.
Well,
they were kind of over the
they?
back, but then kind of a lollygag pass out of there. And
yeah. Tori with it. Got to get Tori going here in this. She only has 7. I say only 7, but one of our leading scorers. But one of those deals that we got to get about 15 from her, I think, to win. Working with it. Hidrago with it. Riley out on the right wing. She'll take the lane, put it up the little floater, hits the side of the rim. Mallory Arnold back up. Yes. Mallory playing well. She has 4.
Only her second bucket. They both been in the second half. Done a great job rebounding tonight.
Right. No doubt about it.
Down by 6.
So it's going to be McNairy, a 3. Back rim, no. Put up this time by Carly Shelton. And the Lady Lions down by 6. A chance to draw closer. Jerry Lott is up talking to his bench. Matt sitting down right now. He was standing most of the first half. Here's Robertson driving in. And she thought Arnold was going to cut to the basket, and she didn't. And it bounced it right into the hands of Shelton. Shelton's a really steady player for them. There's a right baseline jumper, no good. And not close that time by Taylor. Actually, that was Callan Gray that put that up. 21-31. Hard to not get mixed up here. Now the ball deflected out of bounds. They tried to go on their left wing here to Annie Payne.
That's one where Annie she tried to squeeze in there on the baseline, turn around, retreat, and go back to the opposite side. Don't try and squeeze in on that baseline, make the tough pass.
Sanders in the game, and Mallory Arnold will get the rest. TCA goes smaller but quicker. 38-32. You wonder how anyone can match up with Ricks right now, though. Here's Payne's 3. We need it. And no, it came out. Rebounds controlled by Elena Taylor. Taylor in the front court. TCA fans wanted to walk, didn't get it. Taylor drives left to the paint. And we got a foul, I think, on TCA.
Yeah, we got in there and got our hands going there like a bunch of gnats.
They're bad a few years ago, weren't they?
Oh, a lot of years are bad down here because we got so many swamps in this area. And with the humidity, it can be tough.
No
the
doubt
best
about
thing
it.
to do is when you get a good hard freeze.
You were booking down here, though. I'm surprised.
And we're not talking a Hugh freeze.
That's right. Hugh's going to bring in some players at Auburn, no doubt. 17-footer, yes, there. And this kid, Carly Shelton, has come off the bench. She has 9 to lead, to tie Lena Taylor in scoring now for them. She's been a big key. Well, trying to get Melinda Chapman a message here. And we'll do that as we broadcast. Here's the drive by Tori Robertson. Crawls off the rim. No, she hits the deck. Goes out of bounds. And now McNairy with the ball with an 8-point lead, 40-32. Taylor goes right by everybody and lays it up and in. Great play by Taylor. She has 11.
Yeah, with 11 in the ball game. That's a tough one right there, Dom, as we approach the 4-minute mark.
It is. And going to be tough to overcome now, this 10-point. This is what it was at halftime. TCA cut it to 3 at one time. Third quarter, but no closer. Working with it, Tori drives in, puts it up high off the glass. No. Rebound, though. TCA out to Hidrago, her three. Got it. That's a big rebound by Annie Payne.
Hidrago gets her first three in several ball games. She's got 7 in the ball game.
First point since the first quarter.
Yep.
That's a big one. 40. That was a nice look that time at the rebound. 42-35, 7-point game. Taylor jacks up the three with a 7-point lead. What do I know? She
My
hit it.
gosh.
Well, Stan, that was nothing you do about that. That's a Larry Bird kind of shot on his birthday. 45-35. Hidrago with three to answer. No. Rebound controlled by Taylor. Taylor the other way. Yo-yos it. Right wing Shelton. They put up the three even with a lead. Back rim, no. I'm not sure. Jerry Lyons forgot more about the game I know, but I'm not sure they wanted that shot there that quick with a 10-point lead.
Jerry's been around the block a time or 12, and
yeah,
he knows when to do it and when to not.
What was it we said the other night? Know when to hold them and know when to fold them?
Know when to walk away.
I led you right into that.
Know when to run.
Here's Taylor with a rebound after the TCA miss.
You know,
it turned into a three-point shooting contest last few minutes.
Yeah. You know, you never count your cards at the table. Only when the dealing's done.
Mike, why do I do it to myself and to you? 45-35. Mancini has nothing to say to me right now. We tried to get him in the door, and we couldn't get in the door. He couldn't get in the door. We finally had to walk a little further.
Oh, that was Mancini out there?
Yeah, Michael was the guy.
Oh, I didn't know that was him.
We said, oh, come right in this door here. That door was locked. 45-35. They did have a sign that says gym entrance, but they did have it
we
covered.
We can go out that door, though.
Yeah, we're going out that door. We'll blame it on Mike. Security comes after us. 45-35. We say, you know Michael Mancini, he's the one that told us to do it.
I'm just McCullough's driver, Mr. Security.
Yeah. 10-point game, 2:07. I did buy my portion of lunch, though. Here's a drive, and that's Shelton again. And this kid's been the star for them. She has 11 in the game, second in double figures, and Stan, that might do it, 47-35. And this matches the biggest lead McNairy's had tonight, and only 1:59 left in the game. Stay with us at 30 on the TCA YouTube page and the BallGame Blitz.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future. Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
8 field goals for McNairy in the second half. TCA was 7, but McNairy matching their largest lead of the night at 12, 47-35 here with a $1.59 to go in this contest, Diamond.
Guys, game coming up next. Well, Stan, we had a chance. We were down 3, 33-30, and remember, we had the ball and did not convert. They went right back down and scored, and went from 3 to 6 real quick. We missed a 3. They hit a 3.
And it was K bar the door after that one,
yep.
And see what TCA can do in this last couple of minutes to make it a little more respectable.
Lady Lions will go to 0-8 if they don't pull this thing out, make the big comeback, and then we have will not have coverage because of contractual situations for the Hoop Fest. Our next broadcast stand would be a week from tomorrow night up at home against Gibson County. That won't be easy either.
That's not a fun place to play.
Well, no, it's at our place. I'm sorry.
Oh, Gibson County's our house?
It's at our house, yes. Here's a 3. I apologize. Payne up, no good. Rebound control, McNairy. Lady Bobcats now closing in on their 3rd win of the year. They're 2-4.
I know one thing for sure. We better have somebody taking tickets at about 3 o'clock, because that's when Gibson County fans will start showing up.
You know, I was shocked the other night, though. We were up there for that tournament stand. Remember the girls' game started? There wasn't 50 people in that house that night. I know it was Saturday after Thanksgiving, but, you know, I covered Gibson County, Bradford, and Peabody all those years. That's the weakest crowd I've ever seen at the Gibson County event.
Do you think it's time for a little bit of a change? I mean, they've done that tournament for so long.
Well, remember we had the NEI thing the Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving? Attendance was very poor. Remember that?
And we had great teams, but nobody showed up.
We had 16
Everybody's got
teams.
things to do.
We had 16 teams, and 10 were in the top 25. Remember that?
Yep. Drive.
You helped me with some broadcasts
no good.
and some other guys. Bill helped us.
Yeah, you gave me a great game. I had one broadcast was 2 top 10 teams in the country. It was a great game.
Yeah.
I got lucky. I think I may have had the best game of the afternoon.
Next to the national tournament those 2 years, Stan, it had the best field of any college NEI tournament in the nation. Hidrago up, yes. Riley got it to go.
So Riley, after not taking a free throw all year long, is now 3 for 3.
Joyce back in the game. 47-36, a minute 14. Shot up. Got it. Hit the high.
And
Bounce
Riley,
off the rim.
who's gotten, oh, look at this home run ball, caught it snapping.
Yep. And Taylor would drive underneath. And Odrago, good foul. She fouled her to keep
Yeah.
her from shooting the layup. Good foul.
Proper call.
47-37, only 71 seconds left in the game.
Hidrago doing a lot of things. What, you know, she's gotten free throws. Not how you get those free throws, driving in, playing inside the paint, and she's done a lot. She's done a lot of things you and I talked about on the way down here and the pregame show. Free throw is no good.
But it paid off, didn't it?
But yeah, so that already is a good foul.
47-37, 10-point game. Up, good. So we have almost a week off from TCA. I've got college games tomorrow and Saturday. I've got games Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week.
Yep.
Single games, so those aren't too bad. Here's Tori Robertson driving underneath. Great pass, Payne up. No foul. That's a good. You know, TCA, we haven't mentioned enough, Stan. They're really an unselfish team. Only 6 of them, but you can tell they really don't mind who scores. They say on the floor before the shot.
Oh, my.
I'm surprised by that.
All righty then.
Odrago 3, up, no. Rebound, Sanders back up. Get in there, and it does, and she's fouled.
Sanders.
11 now tonight, Stan.
Yep, that was a nice night. 6.5, 5 in the first.
Well,
down to an 8-point game.
It's going to sound like I'm just being cliche and homing it up. But you and I know most of these kids. But I'm telling you, we're going to lose this game probably. But you got to be proud of this group. They play hard. They fight hard. They don't give up. They don't get down. And all of a sudden, it's a 49-40 game, shouldn't it?
Yep.
We'll take a quick 30. 56 seconds, all that remains. The Lady Lions need a big comeback back after this 30 on the TCA Basketball Network.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
And ride in one of those buggies to do it.
We're back. Michael Mancini says these guys have got to start paying attention to me. 49-40, 56.5. Of course, you know, Mike and Philip make the big bucks. You and I just long for the ride, right?
Yeah, I mean, I had to get on my hands and knees and beg for some equipment time. Michael's in a good mood. And
I'm just
said,
glad you and I are.
I'll give it to you tonight, Stan, just if you'll shut up.
The biggest obstacle tonight was getting you and I both up here. I mean, you struggle, but I struggle.
Those steps are nasty.
It's 48-40. They changed the board. They checked the book. So it's a 48-40 game with 54 seconds. So it gets a little bit more interesting. We got a foul, Stan. Just hope they miss. We've got fouls to give, though. We've only committed 2, and now we do get a foul.
Well, you might as well take advantage of them.
Can't take them home with you. Now they call a timeout. Jerry Lott called the timeout. Excuse me. Let's sneak in another 30. 45.8 seconds left. TCA down by 8. McNairy with the ball, side offensive court. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
Psst, buddy, I'm not feeling too good after all this summer heat.
Yeah, me either. I think I'm about to blow a coil.
Let McCoy's Heating and Air give your unit a little TLC. Maintenance is the key to staying worry-free. Right now, schedule a one-time cleaning for only $90. Call 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com.
McCoy's got us in great shape, unlike that guy.
Jackson's most trusted team of technicians. York and McCoy's Heating and Air.
We're back. Diamond Dave and Stan the Man tonight here at McNairy Central. Well, Lady Lions have hung in there. This has been sort of the storyline of the year. Playing hard and playing close, but just can't get over that hump right now. Looking for that first elusive win. McNairy inbound it. Shelton looking. Gets it in. Lena Taylor back to Shelton. They complement each other really well. Good ball handlers, both pretty heady players, and good skill players too. 37 seconds left. TCA trying to trap here. And they do, but Stan, you got a foul. Just start giving fouls away.
Timeout Lott.
We're going to keep it here.
Yeah, and Diamond will go ahead and say, I don't know what the final score was, but apparently the TCA Lady Lions win the middle school game at USJ, coming from behind.
Well, how about that? Congratulations.
For the win, Ava Engel. And, boy, Diamond, you're going to like, you got to maybe come work a middle school game with me at some point.
I'll have to do
Ava
that.
Engel is a talent. There is good talent at the middle school level, but there's good talent. You got great sixth grade, got a big sixth grade class. Half the sixth grade team is playing up with the middle schoolers. Half of them is playing with the younger kids. But Ava Engel, her and some others, very good talents. And I think the future is bright. Ava Engel, a tall drink of water. Gets boards, can bring the ball up and down the court like a point guard, not afraid to jam it inside, can also take the outside shot. You'll really enjoy her play.
I'm looking forward to that. I'll have to sneak out there and see a game. Like you, I'm pretty busy throughout the week and then battling some issues at home that we want people to pray for us about. But it's a 48-40 game, 31.8 seconds. Wife still under the weather.
Congratulations to the young Lady Lions. It's always good when you get a win at USJ.
And it is, no doubt about it. 48-40.
Always good.
Working with it, Shelton, bump, no foul. They go high post, Wade. Shelton to Taylor.
Yeah, they're just letting it out now.
Yeah, not going to even foul. Fouls to give anyway. And this is going to end a 48-40 game unless there's a turnover, unless they TCA steals it, scores. They almost did.
Walked.
Had a wide open layup, and Shelton's going to put it up at the buzzer and got it.
Oh my! That one kind of hurts because it makes it an 11-point final, and that three at the buzzer, your final score. And the game is closer than the final score indicates. McNairy Central, the Lady Bobcats 51, and TCA 4. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back,
I bet you, before we break, I bet you Jerry Lott's going to tell Matt Coble, I didn't want that shot, but go ahead.
With that, we will take a 2-minute timeout. We're back after this.
For the past 22 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor. For the past
One reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person. Football is
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. A car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory. Buy a car in your bikini.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle. And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Waterwell Solutions, LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They are experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275. Waterwell.
I will be the greatest, greatest, greatest. 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 I
51-40, the McNairy Central Lady Bobcats beat TCA in a game that was actually closer than the final score indicated. TCA Middle School Lady Lions win their ball game at USJ, and like I always say, it's always a good day when you beat USJ, and it's a great day when you beat USJ on their home court, so congratulations to the Middle School Lady Lions and that big victory. Good luck to the boys Lions team as they get ready to play here in a little bit. Taking a look at the stats from the girls game. With 2 points was Carissa Moore. 5 points for Kaylin Gray. 6 for Wade. She had 16 in the first game. Lena Taylor had 7 in the first game, had 15 in this game. Carly Melton off the bench with 11. She had 2 in the first contest. And Bailey Shelton, who had 17 in the first contest, we held her at 12 tonight. So we did a better job on the people who hurt us the last game. A bench player came off and kind of hurt us a little bit. And like I said, take out that last shot there at the end that obviously Jerry did not want them to take because of the way they were playing the last few seconds before that. This was, and even before, this was a much closer game than the final score indicated. For TCA,
3-point game stand there midway the third quarter.
Yep. Annie Payne, 2 field goals, 1 of 2 from Cherry for 6. Mallory Arnold, 2 field goals for 4. Jenna Joyce, 2 points. Tori Robinson, 3 with 1 field goal for 7. Anna Sanders with 5 field goals, 2 of 2 for 12. Riley Hidrogo with 2 buckets, 1 from long range, 4 from Cherry for 9. Diamond, 15 field goals, 1 3-point ball. TCA 8 of 9 from the Cherry stripe. That's a good sign. And it was McNairy only 3 of 5 from the Cherry. So usually when you go on the road, the home team always gets a bunch more. TCA got more free throws tonight, and we did a great job and converted TCA, who was shooting 65% coming into that ball. I'm going to see that number go up a little bit, and that's a good thing. A lot of positives to get from this ball game. We shot a little bit better from the field, did a nice job from the 3-point line, and we got Riley Hidrogo. We don't have her back up to full speed, but we got those wheels greased, and the engine's starting to churn a little bit, making some shots. She did a great job driving the ball inside to pick up fouls to get to the free throw line. Also found that you can score driving in, and she popped a 3 from outside. Good game by Riley.
No doubt about it, Stan. The next ball game that the Lady Lions will play is in the Hoop Fest deal Saturday. Out at
that's at 10:30, by the way.
Against Millington, I think you tell me. We, because of contractual situations on the other end, we can't cover that game. And we'd apologize, but there's nothing for us to apologize for. We just can't cover it. Gibson County will be the next game. A week from tomorrow night, we'll be there. And that Gibson County game, again, is a home game. We'll talk about that. They are staying true to their 7:30 start time because they have not put the 10 minutes up there on the countdown, although they have about a minute, and they'll do that. And we'll start this one at 7:30. So let's do this. Get all of our commercial commitments in. We'll take a 2-minute break. Mike, we'll come back, set the stage for the guys' game. So the official now countdown to tip-off for the guys' game is coming up next after this 2-minute message on TCA's YouTube page tonight and the BallGame Blitz.
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future. Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. West Tennessee Bank, focused on you.
Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson today.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Ariya.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you. Foundation Bank is a division of McKinsey Banking Company, member FDIC. Terms and conditions.
This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Hello, folks. As Michael Mancini points to me and says, we're back on the air. Alongside Diamond McCulley. He knew I was getting ready to go on a rant about something. So, here we are in this boys game. TCA played well against McNairy in the first game between these two teams. In fact, TCA got their only win of the season, 61-45. They came out hot in this game, led 28 after one, 33-19 at the half. TCA outscoring by 7 in the third quarter. McNairy closed the gap a little bit in the fourth, but TCA won by 16 points in that particular ball game. Take a look at the individual scoring in that ball game. If we turn a light on C in here, for TCA, Braden Waller had 10 points. Caleb Williams had 10. The G-Man Gabriel Lee had 12. And Lakai Tompkins had a big game. He had 15 in that particular ball game to go along with 7 rebounds in the contest. Lakai Tompkins, he struggled a little bit going against a lot bigger competition. The guy he had to guard against Columbia Academy, 6'7", 6'8". He was a man.
That's unfair.
He was a 6'8" man, and Lakai is a man, no doubt about it.
Well, he got.
But 6'1", 6'2" versus 6'7".
He held his own the other night, I thought, with against Barham. But, they had 2 guys that were banging on him all night,
Oh, and Columbia, they take one big kid out and they bring 2 more in.
Yep.
I mean, if this one kid, Lakai, was having to guard, if he didn't play football, the coach there should be fired for not getting him to play football. This guy was a monster.
Keys tonight?
Keys tonight. With the TCA boys team, play within yourselves. Don't try and do too much.
Sure. I thought we pressed a little bit in the second half the other night. Would you agree? I thought we maybe it's like we were got in a hurry sometimes when we didn't need to be. Would you agree?
You are correct in that respect. Play a little more in control. In the style that we
get Waller on track too. He didn't play.
Yeah,
he didn't have a great game.
Playing a little bit more of control. Sometimes you get distracted, you start to run a little bit, and you kind of forget yourself and what you need to do, and you get drawn into a helter-skelter like atmosphere. And TCA, no question, Dexter's always been a push the ball up the court kind of guy, but you can do that, Diamond, and still stay and play in control.
Sure.
You got to control how you bust a move on the fast break, and don't just get wild and out of control. Get that fast break attack, but do it with a controlled environment.
Lions will be their bench right below us. We work up in the upper level of this arena,
way high in the facility.
In fact, we couldn't go another. We got a brick wall behind us, don't we? Concrete wall behind us.
Scott Davis watching from Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Security for the autograph seekers shouldn't be a problem tonight.
No, we just kick him down the steps, or a steep enough angle, they'll fall.
Scott Davis watching tonight? Oh,
I talked to Sky this afternoon for about 15 minutes.
So you are getting some notifications on?
Well, Sky, He just sent me a text message.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Scott.
For TCA, Braden Waller. Number 1, Caleb Williams.
Melinda Chapman is with us now. She and Tommy.
Zach Niven getting a start.
Saw David, the coach at Union, and his lovely wife walk in a moment ago.
Cooper Vales getting a start. And Lakai Tompkins. So Gabriel Lee not getting a start tonight. Kind of surprised me a little bit, but it's going to be, let me get this adjusted. Here's your start for McNairy. Number 10, Ryder Plunk. Darren Clark wearing number 11 tonight. A sophomore, number 15, Case Stone.
That's official. Grant Hall's grandson, by the way.
Let's see, Kylan Allen, number 12 tonight. Jabari Melton, the final starter for McNairy. Plunk, Clark, Stone, Allen, and Melton. McNairy 3-3. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Diamond Day, after they lost their first 3. They have come back to win 3 in a row.
About 3 rows of student body down there in the end zone. They have both end zones covered in portable bleachers, pull-out bleachers. It's going to be Melton jumping up here against Mr. Niven.
Well, Zach with the high advantage.
Terry Clement will throw it in the air. This boys game is underway after the Gals lost 41-30. And Cooper Vales has it. He'll work down to our right. Cooper guarded out there by Melton. They want to double team him, but he picks up the dribble, looking. Diagonal pass to Niven right wing. Want to go inside to Tompkins. Lakai may have lost that ball out of bounds. No, they say touch last by McNairy.
Yeah, that number 15 reached in, tapped that ball out of bounds. Case Stone, the sophomore. Look how Lakai just towers over him.
Student body was getting on Lakai that time. They're in the game. Channing defense. Here's Williams. Can he quiet them? No. Rebound Waller. Waller after the missed 3 puts it up with the left hand. No. Tip in. No. Ball loose. Waller comes back up with it. Blocked and a foul on McNairy.
TCA getting a lot of looks at it. And when you get a lot of looks at it, you're eventually going to get points. Even if you keep missing, you're going to get the foul. Waller to the line, averaging 60% from the charity stripe.
Great effort that time by 3 or 4 of the Lions. To the line, Waller. Nope. He'll try again. The foul was on Melton, by the way, number 24. Waller will work again there. In the air toward the student body. Missed them both.
That's unusual.
It is. Rebound, though, control. Cooper Vales came out of the thing with it.
Cooper Vales, he only averaging 2 rebounds a ball game, but.
Niven, deep 3, in and out. Waller rebounds, back up, no. Rebound Melton. Boy, TCA's had their cracks at it. Now we're going to get a foul on TCA.
Over the back on the Lions.
I think it's Waller. I'm not sure. Let's wait and see.
Lakai Tompkins.
Oh, they get Lakai on it. Excuse me. Lakai wiping his nose. He may have got hit in the schnauzer. We thought we passed Kevin Hansen on the way down here, but we found out
we don't want to tell the rest of that story.
No, we're not going to tell the rest of that story.
You should have done that.
It almost left us having an accident. Here's a foul. This one's going to be on TCA as well.
Cooper Vales is going to pick up his first team's second, so 2 in a row inside of 5 seconds, Dave.
Yep. We played 55 seconds of the game, no score. McNairy's not had a crack at it. TCA's about 0-5 right now.
Double team in the corner, just what you need.
Yep, absolutely.
Force the bad pass.
Great play. Vales steals it, throws it. Lakai puts it up.
That's goaltending, but it was going to go in anyway.
Yep.
But on that press, you force the ball into the short corner. You get the double team. Your first thing, force the turnover either by a steal or by an errant pass. The Bruce Pearl press defense worked just like he drew it up.
It's a 1-2-1-1. Waller's on the front end. Niven's on the back end.
There we go again.
They double team the ball in the corner here. And that ball is stolen away. Tompkins steals it, bounce past Waller. Waller layup. Yes, and it counts, and the press paying off.
TCA with 4 points now on turnovers. And Waller with a chance to add some harm.
So it's a 4-0 game. Allen picked up the foul, by the way. Colin Allen. And to the line, Waller. 0 of 2 from there. He has 2 points, 2 by Tompkins in the air. Missed another one. Oh, unlike him. Rebound control by Melton. Even on the miss, TCA presses in the backcourt. Here's a pass in the front court. Now they find the man wide open underneath. The layup is up, no good, and a foul on TCA. The lead whistle.
Is that going to be on Vales?
Maybe. Well, how do you beat a press? We said the other night, you attack it. They did a good job. That ball never hit the floor, really, after it left the backcourt.
TCA attacked. They were able to sneak someone all the way down the court, and they got the little snowbird off of the press.
Isn't this a good name for an athlete? Ryder Plunk there. He'll try again.
10.
He's so good they named a moving company after it, or trucking company. 4-1 your score. In the air again, got them both.
I wonder if he's in relation to the former McNairy County Deputy Petey Plunk.
I don't know Petey. 4-2.
He was around during the days of Mr. Pusser.
Security escorted you and I in tonight, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Williams with it, deep right. Lovely.
Fortunately, they didn't cuff us.
No, they did not. I think they wanted to. Here's Tompkins. Out to the general. Got it. He hit 6 the other night. And Gable Lee knocked it in from way out there.
7, actually, I believe, wasn't it?
It was 7. You're right. 7-2. The record, Jacob Edwards with 11. School history. Here's a drive up underneath. No good. Bodies on the floor. And Williams comes out of there with it. Well, the Lions have a chance to up the lead. They lead 7-2. Boy, you go on the road. They find Lee in the corner. Can't shoot. Out to Waller. His 3. Got it.
Well, you miss 3 free throws. You better make up with a long-range 3. He does. And it's 10-2. McNairy Central calls a timeout. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Middle school boys, a minute to go. There's more. We're back. TCA 10, McNairy 2. Boys scored in the middle school. $1.04 to go in the first. It's 6-4 USJ. The middle school girls won tonight at USJ. Congratulations to the Young Lady Lions.
1-2-2 full court press now, and Williams steals that basketball. The Lions press is really paying dividends. Williams to 3 after the steal. Yes!
A dagger into the heart. 3 for 3.
13-2 defense. That ball was deflected that time. I thought Gabe had it in the moment. Gabriel did, but went off his fingertips and goes right to McNairy. The Jerry Lott court, where his team won early tonight, 41-30. Out between the circles, working with it now will be Allen. Ball knocked away on the run out. Waller, can he catch it? He does. He lays it up underneath. No. Rebound Melton.
That was a tough pass, though. He had to go underneath and kind of backhand that layup a little bit.
It really was. TCA pressing, and there's a walk. Melton walks for the basketball. Proper call. And stand even after the miss. We're pressing.
And again, that press caused the travel.
13-2. Ball goes up under the stands over there, and Waller retrieves it, throws it to Terry Clement, and TCA will have it just inside offensive court.
Well, you know, if McNairy Central was, if their nickname was the Indians, with this facility and the way it's built, it would be a wigwam.
13-2.
It is a roundhouse with a big.
I hadn't thought of that, but you're right.
The things that go through the mind of one Stan Gerard.
It is a little scary. 13-2, 11-point game, 4:50.
You want to talk some rocket science?
And now they get a 5. No, it's a timeout, Dexter. Dexter didn't like what he saw. He likes the scoreboard right now, but not running that offense. That's how good he is, folks. He accepts nothing but perfection. 13-2, 30-second timeout, 4:49 in the first. Lions on the high end of the score right now. Back after this. Stay with us.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
13-2, TCA with the lead, 4:49 to go here in our first quarter of action. Here's Double D Diamond Dave McCulley.
Thank you very much, Stan the man. Lee got that ball in. Here's Waller in the paint, 8-footer. No. Rebound controlled by McNairy.
Diamond, when you get the 8-footer like that square on, you got to finish, dog.
Yeah, you really do, dog. Front court, working with it will be Case Stone. Stone with it, out to Allen. They swing it over here now to Clark. Milton's not touching the ball much down there. Lakai really leaning on him down there. McNairy, TCA's defense in the half court really sound as well right now. They come out, they try it, and now the ball knocked away. Lakai comes up with it. Coming up with it, Waller. Waller will drive up underneath, fakes. He's going to be foul, or is it a walk? It's a foul.
He walked, but he was pushed
to walk. Yeah, you're right.
To walk. Good looking floor here at McNairy. I love that dark wood inside the.
I really like it too.
That is a.
But I'm telling you, if you watch the NBA stuff these days, those courts are hideous.
Oh yeah.
You can't watch it.
Yeah, it reminds me of some courts here locally, but
13-2.
There's some hideous courts locally.
I wasn't baiting you on anything there, so be quiet.
But I do love that. that dark wood is gorgeous.
Yeah, here's the drive, and boy, Gabriel Lee may have got away with a foul. It looked like he fouled that time. Clark moving in.
Simplicity is a good thing in court design.
Yeah, for example, you know, Kentucky a few years ago went to all those different uniforms. Just give me the blue with the white numbers and white Kentucky. Or
and
Tennessee,
and
the
white
same
with
thing.
The blue.
Just orange and white or white and orange. Don't do all that other stuff.
Well, that's the advent of Nike paying schools to wear their uniforms and shoes, and other companies as well.
Boy, smothering defense by TCA. Now they leave the open shooter here as I say that, and he missed it badly. That's a bad miss that time by Ryder Plunk. And the Lions have it. Craddock's in the game. Drake, Lee, three. Yes, the kid's automatic.
The G-man is white hot from three-point line the last couple of games. He hits his second and another timeout. 16-2. TCA is stroking. We're back after this.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
High inside the McNairy County Gymnasium, TCA leads 16-2.
We are about as upper level as we could get.
Yeah.
Upper level.
I can actually, if I stood up, I can touch the ceiling.
Well, you can. You sure can.
I'm touching the ceiling.
I don't think getting down tonight will be as difficult as it was for you not to get up.
Oh, if I trip and fall, I'll go down quickly.
I was walking behind you to sort of, you know, if you fell to catch you, and I thought, if he falls,
but I thought,
what am I going to do?
The thing is, you go up, you fall forward. You go down and you fall, you go down. Now, remember when I fell at a Jackson Christian a couple 3 years ago?
That. Yeah, sure did. That's at the end of the game, yeah. 16-2. Press
with a bag
again.
full of equipment.
A 2-2-1 full court press. Fans were really nice that night, though. Here's a ball knocked away. Waller deflected it, and Williams lays it up and in. He has 5.
Caleb Williams in the right spot, right time.
It's an 18-2 game. And now a foul in the backcourt. You'll take that foul from time to time. Yeah. Rick Pitino always used to say when Kentucky pressed, when he was there, hey, I'm not going to gripe at him about a foul like that because that just shows effort. And Stan, it's a dominating performance in this first half. It's 18-2, and we still have 3:19 left in the quarter.
And more good news, the TCA Middle School Lions early in the second quarter lead 11-9 in that ball game. Looks like a nice crowd.
I was going to say, you stole my thunder. It looks
nice
like a good crowd.
Of the TCA folks there.
And a lot of TCA fans watching that broadcast, too. Steve Beverly on the call there. 18-2. Paul Schultz in the game.
Wish I could have been there and not, but had varsity obligations.
Josh Sane throws it away, and I thought maybe TCA touched it. I remember Sane played football, didn't he?
Yep. Sane, that's a name you usually associate with Bolivar.
Yeah, you do. You really do. 18-2. Went down there the other night, and they had that banners up there. Chisholm. Here's a no-look pass to Waller in the corner. Open three. Craddock. No. Rebound, though, tipped around and controlled by McNairy. Case Stone came up with it. Case, front court, Melton. Melton zings it down low, and the player wasn't ready for it.
Now, we got a hand on that, I believe.
Now, Jackson Price, we got a hand on it, but Price touched it last,
yeah.
I thought, Jackson Price. 18-2, 2:39 left in the first. TC trying to get the split here in the roundhouse tonight. Not a gigantic crowd in here, is it, Stan? They've got a few folks over there sprinkled in the stand.
I'm wondering, though, if McNairy's playing tomorrow night with this game being scheduled for a Thursday night.
Maybe. Williams from downtown Selmer. And the rebound's controlled by McNairy. That thing was way out there.
That's almost Alex Northcutt territory.
It really was, yeah. What was your name? The Kid, right? What's your nickname?
Yeah, he hit 6 threes in his first ball game ever up at Clarksville.
Melton drives in, stops, pops, no. Rebound. It's going to be controlled by Waller. Braden's playing well. Front court pass. Williams up and in, 20-2.
And the only thing is, he only got the start because somebody was sick that night. I want to say William Hall was sick that night.
May have been. William Hall was a gutty performer, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
20-2. We've had a chance to cover a lot of great kids. So.
You know, play a little quarterback, but we had Jabril Washington.
Yep. Here's a three. It's there. And Darian Clark knocked it in. And the PA gal, she loves it. And well, she should. It's her home team. 20-5. She does a good job.
Yeah, pretty enthusiastic.
Yeah, I like her voice.
At times could enunciate a little bit better, but you like her enthusiasm.
20-5.
You get tired of those Smith.
Credit.
For three.
Three. No. Rebound controlled by no one, out of bounds. Off Waller.
Did you see how that girl walking by? The ball came in her hands. She got looked at and just casually passed it off.
Like I do this all the time.
I don't want to keep that one.
15-point game. TCA's led by as many as 18. They've never trailed the game. Ran out to a 4-0 and 10-2 lead. And McNairy throws away. They have not solved this press one iota, have they?
I mean, TCA pressed against them in the first game, but not this much. But, McNairy may be just what the doctor ordered. TCA has played, TCA's played some very good basketball teams to open the season. Hardin County is no joke. Columbia Academy is no joke.
Caleb Williams, tough pass, but going to get it was Lee. That's a good save. Out to Williams, down low.
Oh, nice pass.
Niven, right baseline, fade away. No. And a foul on Gabriel Lee.
The G-man picks it up, his first, team's fifth.
First foul on Gabe. That's number 5 on TCA. So it should be free throws.
Only 3 for McNairy.
Yep, it's going to be free throws to the other end.
You know, it's kind of funny. You know, we're seeing the officials forgetting to do this too.
Yeah.
I was at one game, somebody in the no, it was at Bolivar. It was Coach P. Said something. They were going to go with that thing, and P goes, no, free throws, free throws. Yep.
Dude, nothing gets by he and Mike.
Coach P was alert that day.
I'm telling you, the guys make big bucks, and they know that, so they know they got to be at the top of their game. Here's a shot up. Melton, it crawls in.
Yeah. When you're a golf coach of his expertise and the players he's taken to state.
Yep. And Mike had a great career out at TCA, offensive coordinator, called a great year this past year. 20-7. So, Stan, they've scored 5 unanswered, trying to get back in it. They beat McNairy. Lee, another 3. 3 in a row.
Holy cow.
That is 10 threes he's made in a game and a quarter. Stop and think about that, folks. Yep. 23-7. The Lee sisters taking a back seat right now. Here's Melton up. No. Going to make him earn it. Nothing dirty. He swiped at the ball, and it's going to be a foul. And
McNairy with only 2 field goals. Fine.
Yep.
Whoops.
No, they only won.
Okay, I thought Clark had a 3, and Jabari Melton 1 of 2 from Charity.
Plunk had 2 free throws. Didn't he?
Plunk with 2 free throws. Clark with a 3.
Melton with 2 free throws. And that's it. 7 points.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one field goal and one of two. I must have.
Well, we are way up high. It's hard to keep track up here. Shot by Melton there.
Yeah.
Jabari, now he played football too, didn't he?
I don't know.
Out will be Williams, and
I think
Cooper Bell's back in, the Koopmeister. Once this Carden, we talked about her earlier. She's having a great year at Trevecca. Proud of her. Up. Good.
All the Lady Lions from that championship team in 20 have gone to do bigger and better. All have played collegiate sports.
Union, the recipient of that, yeah.
The entire starting five has played collegiate athletics.
Yeah, Miss Gehring, she's playing soccer at Union.
Yep.
It's a 23-8 game, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Good pass, Cooper. Waller missed it, rebound tipped out, and that's going to end your first quarter. Your score, though, a good one, 23-9. TCA leads the game. We're back after this 1-minute message on TCA YouTube and the BallGame Blitz. Stay with us.
2 years, Tennessee Tractor has been committed to you, our customers. That's why our locally owned business delivers great John Deere products with great service at a great price. From the backyard to the back 40, whatever size project your family's got, you can rely on us to help you get it done. From our friendly staff to our reliable equipment and our quality service, Tennessee Tractor has one goal: to keep you and your family up and running. Hometown value, hometown service. That's Tennessee Tractor.
Reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
And the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
23-9. You almost got caught. TCA with the lead going into the second
slick,
quarter.
Listen, I'm
Waller
slick.
with 5.
Michael's got to do more than that to catch me.
Williams with 7. Lee with 9. Tompkins with 2.
It's you I'm worried about. Niven, Lee, Vales, Craddock, and Waller. We go a little smaller other than Niven, don't we?
I'm like a Chevy truck. I'm like a rock.
Yeah, 23-9. You were driving like one down here. I'm telling you, I looked over one time. We were doing about almost 80. 23-9.
We had to make up for that
drive-through snafu.
Yeah, I had to make up for the McNairy experience on my road where I waited for 15 minutes dead in the doorstop.
Here's a drive up, no good. Melton sticks it back up there, no good.
Oh, now that's what I like to see. Zach Nivens went up there, had those elbows out, and with authority cleared things up. That's what I want to see out of that young man, is authority down low in the post, getting boards like a 6'7" guy should.
Yep, Niven in the corner. Lee, no this time. Rebound. Every shot he puts up, you expect it to go in. Niven a 3. The big guy can gun it. Up, no good. And Melton swipes down the rebound.
Oh, he got up high. He got up high there.
He did. Not as high as we are, but he was up there like Kenny Walker, Skywalker. 23-9. 7 minutes left in the first half.
Wasn't as high as Braden Waller was when he caught that 4th and 14 pass in the football game.
One of the greatest catches that I've ever seen out there. Here's the ball knocked away. Niven had a hand on it. Bales comes up with it. Waller with it. Great pass. Down low to Craddock. Craddock double clutches. Missed it, though. And it goes out of bounds. They're going to give it to TCA. In the ball game will be Allen back in, and coming out for McNairy will be Clark. By the way, Lolly, Baumgartner, and Rodney are watching down in Piperton, Stan.
Oh.
Here's Lee. He's a mere mortal. He's missed 2 in a row. Niven a 3, deep left corner. Got it.
Niven with the 3 bomb. And Lolly and Rodney, we will tell you that the middle schoolers, who you have a couple of grandkids playing on, are leading 18-17 with under a minute to go in the first half after the girls won the first game.
I missed the Baumgartners. Haven't seen Rodney a lot lately and haven't talked to him a lot. I need to call him.
He was my chief of security one of my trips down to Adamsville.
I remember that. I was gone with Bethel, I think, and that's when they put you in the stands.
You were just out there. Yeah, they put me in that special timeout press box.
Yeah, where I was that night, but I was watching you guys, or listening to you, I mean.
Well, you know, and the sad thing is, and the only thing I did was complain about the that was the year they used our phone line and didn't dial an 800 number, and Coach got a humongous phone bill.
Yeah.
And I made the mistake of mentioning it on social media and said, pay your bills.
Williams a 3. Caleb, left wing, yes.
I said, pay your bills, guys.
Well, we got revenge at Adamsville, though, later, didn't we?
You know what? When we got that win,
and we
won that night when I was in the stands, too. Nice wraparound pass.
That was a great pass. Sane gave it to Price, and Price laid it in. The Price is right.
He cashed in.
29-11.
The price is wrong, Bob.
5:50. Are you over or under? Here's the bad pass by Craddock. Threw it away. Craddock really played well the other night. Almost stole that basketball. He does steal that basketball.
Oh, wrap it.
And Williams open. Williams will put it up. No foul. He'll shoot too. Craddock lost it, got it back, and Dexter's going to talk to him even though he made a gritty recovery.
If you could have made that wraparound pass a little bit quicker.
This is Drake Craddock. His brother not playing, hurt his knee. They're the nephews of, or cousins, I should say, one of my lovely assistants, Allison Clarebear Craddock. Shot by Williams up. I've got him with 4 in the quarter, 11 in the game, Stan.
You are correct.
Up again, Williams, he's pretty automatic in that line there. 31-11.
2 for 2, 73% on the season.
It was 23-9 at the end of one.
That's got to be a charge.
And that is a charge, yes. Boy, it's a delayed call, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think he looked at Terry for help.
Zach is a big boy. Zach don't weigh a whole lot. And when he got connected, it was like he was shot out of a cannon. And that was literally how it was. He got bumped and he got sent flying.
31-11, 5:34 left here in this.
It looked like they had a rope tied to him, like you see in the movies.
Yeah.
When they do a stunt, somebody gets shot and they go flying backwards with a rope attached. That's what looks like what happened to Zach.
Well, Mike and Phillip, we kid them a lot, but they've done a great job here tonight. Look at that picture you're watching, folks. You don't see anything any better than that. Williams crossover out to Niven. To Craddock. We don't even have to watch the floor. We can just watch our screen.
Yep.
5-11. Scoreboard right in front of us here. Hanging from the rafters. Craddock.
Just blew by him.
Bales up with a little 10-footer. Shot at 9. The rebound's controlled by McNairy.
If you just lean forward a little bit.
Yep. 31-11. Even after the miss, here comes a 2-2-1 full-court press. McNairy solves it this time, though. They go to Price. Price moves in. Niven got a piece of that, but he goes in anyway.
Price is right again.
Stan, I think Niven got a finger on that.
I think he did, too.
31-13. 4:35 left in the first half. Craddock drives up underneath and a hand check, and it's going to be a foul on proper call on Josh Sane.
TCA off to the good start in this ball game, led
18 to make it 20-2 at one time. And
23-9.
boy, here's a block. Tompkins had it blocked by Melton. Craddock picks it up, puts it up, no good. He hits the deck. Tompkins helping his teammate up.
Now that's one I'm okay with helping
Yeah,
your teammate.
sure.
Helping your teammate up.
TCA doing a great job on the passing lanes. And Craddock couldn't come up with it. Now he does. Craddock, boy, he's really a hustler. The backcourt, Craddock, he's got one gear fast. Craddock moves in, throws up a prayer. Not a good decision, but gets it right back. Goes off the side of the backboard. Craddock in trouble. Now we got a charge on Craddock clearing out.
Oh. Well.
Craddock's got one gear, isn't it? He's going to come out. Gabe Lee's going to come in.
Always heard about, before I saw him, I heard about, him and his brother, very good. When I heard them coming to TCA, what I heard about was the basketball. I knew they were going to play football, but I didn't think we got a better experience out with football than I was expecting, because I heard they were basketball crazy.
It is Sane, a great pass to Melton, laid it up, and that's McNairy's best play of the night.
Melton with 6, his first field goal.
Assist by Sane, and it's 31-15. They've scored 4 unanswered. Here's the pass thrown away. Cooper Vales thought Gabe Lee was going on the baseline. He was, but he was held up. Well, the shot worked, but still sneezing a little bit. 31-15.
It's not going to go away automatically.
No. I feel like a new man tonight, though. 16-point game, 3:26. Walk in, here's a drive, up no good on Case Stone. Block, TCA comes out of there with it. Lee, another 3. Nope, he's missed 3 in a row after hitting the first 3. Out of bounds, off TCA.
I think Coach Kristen had a little something to say to him on the way up.
Yeah, I think so too. 3:12.
If there's any coach who'd be more demanding than Dexter Williams, it'd be Kristen Lee.
Yeah.
She was a mean player, I'm told.
She was a great player. I saw her play. Here's a drive. And
you know, she told me, I'd check out my own mother to get a rebound.
Yep. Joe Holloway taught her and coached her out there. And Joe did a good job. And she was one of the great players of all time in the area. And then Sam went down to Ole Miss and racked up her knee, or she'd have been, I think, All-American.
She's still a great player in their Hall of Fame.
Yep, no doubt. They're big Ole Miss fans, and well, they should be. Ball knocked away, loose. Lee may have got away with the foul that time. And in the backcourt across the timeline now will be Ryder Plunk. Boy, McNairy's helter-skelter, but I think what's happened, boy, Tompkins just held Melton, got away with it, puts it up, no. Lakai did everything but put a hand up and hold his jersey. Did you see that, Stan?
I was looking at the monitor.
It's a helter-skelter kind of game, but I think we made them play that way, Stan. Lee thought about the three, doesn't shoot, out to Bales. Bales, bad pass. Tried to go underneath it. We got a charge. It's going to be an offensive foul on Lakai.
That's his second charge.
Well, Terry had a really good look at it. I couldn't tell from here, but Terry was like 3 feet away from it, and we're what?
High up in the stands.
We're about 300 feet away. We're going to have to get them.
Michael is amused.
I think they're going to have to get one of those big, what they call those things that has the lift on it, the lifts. They're going to get a lift to get you and I out of here. Now, Mike and Phillip won't have any problems. They're athletic. 31-15, 2:19. Oh, nice play by Sane. Sane, the lefty. Great move, but he put up an air ball. Melton comes up with it, no good. Tompkins throwing some elbows. Got to be careful. Lee in the front court knocked it down.
Yeah, but those are straight down. I'm not going to challenge that rebound when he's doing that.
No, Williams a three up, no good. And coming down with it this time is Sane.
And the thing is, Diamond, if you do it consistently, you don't get the charging calls for doing it later if you're consistent with it.
Boy, Ryder Plunk had a three, didn't take it. Melton thinks about the three. Dexter says, come out, come out, come out. Melton moves in, great move, and then he goes down. Let's hope he's all right. He took a nasty spill. Nothing dirty by Lakai. Lakai got him around the shoulders. Tompkins just picked up his third foul.
All three here in the second quarter, too. Yeah, that did not look good.
A decent road crowd for us tonight. Not a gigantic crowd, but a good crowd.
High school and middle school on the road tonight.
Yeah.
Good crowds at both places, so TCA.
On the road again. Now the trainers come out.
On the road again.
And let's hope that Melton's okay.
Talk about somebody else that likes to.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. 31-15, a minute 37. Say a little prayer for Mr. Melton. Jabari Melton, who took a nasty spill. We'll take a 30, be back right after this. Stay with us. This is TCA Basketball.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory. No matter where you are. Truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle. And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Solutions LLC offers experienced and diversified services throughout the greater Tennessee area. Waterwell Solutions specializes in water well drilling operations. They're experienced in the design, construction, and maintenance of wells from 4 to 16 inches in diameter and depths up to 1,000 feet. Waterwell Solutions has 3 locations in Summerville, Brownsville, and Trenton. For a consultation, give them a call at 731-779-1275.
Just about back to play, Diamond Dave. Kind of a tough deal. A young man from McNairy injured. Had to get helped off the court.
Melton walking off, and trainers on each side of him, and he's very gingerly walking off right now. 31-15, TCA's ball, or excuse me, McNairy's ball. TCA led the game at one time, 20-2. Inbound it, Case Stone. Case looking, gets it in here to Clark. Clark, a little guard. K-Stone, again, the grandson of Glenn Hall, and we got a 5-second count.
Great
Clark
defense.
sort of went to sleep with it, didn't he?
Great defense by Cooper Vales.
Yep, it was. 1:30, all that remains in the half. It's a 31-15 game. And the Lions have had the better of it, jumping out to an 18-2, 20-2 lead at one time. It was 18-2, I think, is our biggest lead. They made it 18
that is correct.
18-5, then 20-5. 31-15 your score. 18-2 is still a good start. Here's Niven's three. Nope. Waller, jumping jack. Yes.
Waller skywalking that. That's one of the things Waller can do so good. You know, Waller's what, about 6'3", 6'2"?
6'3".
To me, he looks littler than that.
He plays like a 6'6" guy, doesn't
but
he?
he plays much bigger than 6'3".
He's got springs in those legs.
Oh.
K-Stone.
He's got little rocket boosters.
Insane. Pass down low to Price. It's knocked away. Here's the ball knocked away and goes out of bounds.
McNairy's spending a lot of time, Diamond. You watch them, they're spending a lot of time trying to thread the needle with their passes.
Yeah, no doubt. Since I'm on the end here, I'll let you interview Matt tonight if you want to do that. There's a shot up. Here's Stone, yes. Well, it'll be easier for him just to sit here than try to climb in. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can just hand him a microphone and make him sit down there.
33-17.
Because we don't want him to be high up here.
Lions lost by 11 early tonight, but played well enough to win.
Played its game a lot closer than the final score indicated.
Yeah, they hit a 3 at the buzzer. 3-point game midway the third.
And just what I talked about in the pregame show of that game, set some screens, and we'd set some screens tonight and actually did well after not setting one screen in the last game. We did a lot better. Oh, look at that spin.
Down
Move
low.
up. Good.
Waller, yes,
wow.
and counts in a foul. Waller has 9, can make it double digits with his free throw in only 3.7 seconds. That's a big bucket. Gives TCA a really good taste going into that mouth with a 18-point lead. Could be more.
His only blemish on the night, 0 for 3 from Charity.
Yep. It's a 35-17
Is Coach Cole still
game.
here even? Or?
Yeah, he's right below us here. He just walked up.
I can't see him.
35-17. And the Lions can make it more here. Waller, big night tonight. In the air, missed it. Only thing he hadn't done well is shoot his free throws. Here's that rebound and put back up that time by Campbell Bales. No good, thought he might have been fouled, but we'll take the lead. Into the locker room here at halftime. It's a 35-17 TCA lead. Back after this. 2-minute message. Halftime activities after this on the TCA Basketball Network.
I will be the greatest, greatest, greatest. 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 I will be
Your life. Your home.
Your business. Your future. Focusing on you, West Tennessee Bank strives to serve its clients in every season of life. With vast experience in personal and business banking, we take pride in guiding you through significant events. At West Tennessee Bank, we help you realize your dreams.
West Tennessee Bank is a division of Decatur County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This fall, and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
Thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Jackson. Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
35-17 TCA with the lead in the half. Here's the scoring for McNairy. Ryder Plunk, 2 of 2 from Cherry for 2. Darren Clark, a bomb for 3. Stone, a bucket for 2. Jabari Melton, 1 field goal, 4 of 4 from Cherry for 6. Jackson Price with a couple of deuces for 4. Only 5 field goals for McNairy in the first half. They were 6 of 6 from Charity for TCA. Braden Waller, 4 field goals, 1 from long range, 0 of 4 from Charity for 9. Caleb Williams, 4 field goals, 2 from long range, 2 of 2 from Charity for 12. Gabe Lee continuing what he did a couple nights ago. He is 3 balls for 9. Zach Niven, a 3 for 3. Makai Tompkins played well defensively, only has 1 bucket tonight for 2 points. TCA, 2 of 6 from Charity. They had 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 13 field goals for TCA in that first half. TCA led 23-9 at the half, and they lead here at the half by a score of 35-17. Matt Coble joins us. Coach, tough loss, 51-40, a game that was still closer than the final score indicated. I know Jerry didn't want his player taking that last second 3, which extended the lead out, but the girls play a much closer game than they did against McNairy the first time. I can see strides, and after really a 2-game slump, we finally got Riley Hidroga. We got some WD-40 on that shooting touch, and did great work going inside to get what she's had a tendency not to. Went inside, not only got shots, but got her first free throws of the year, 4 for 4. Riley's starting to do some good things. A pretty fair effort tonight out of our Lady Lions. We hung tough throughout the whole game, came back from a big deficit, but played better. And like you said, the last game, we keep getting a little bit better each game.
We do. We keep getting a little bit better, It's the win's coming. It's just hard to make the girls see that win's coming. But yeah, Riley.
It's going to happen within the next 2 weeks.
I believe that too. But Riley attacking like that makes us different.
Yeah.
We got to have people going to the basket. We can't just
rely on Tori to do it all.
Yeah, right. And we can't just expect to make a lot of threes, and never get paint touches. So we're trying to tell them that we don't want to settle. We don't want to settle for threes. Now, we did that in a stretch tonight that we took 4 straight trips that we took threes and didn't ever get inside the three-point line, and they came down and scored, and that's where the game was won right there in that moment. But we're really, really working on that and attacking. But Riley wants to do it, and we're talking to Riley, and so tonight was the first. We're 8 games in. It's the first free throws, and that's what we're talking about. Like, you got to be attacking balls in your hands.
That's what Dave and I talked about on the way down about Riley. Spend a lot of time at the three-point line. Very few inside the paint shots, and when you're 0 for the when you're 0 for 0 from the free throw line, that means you're not spending a lot of time in the paint. And
right.
She gets to the paint. I mean, we all know what Bryn Lyle did. Bryn Lyle made her living driving to the bucket, either got the layup or got the free throws, driving to the bucket. 2 out of 3 things can happen. 2 of them are good when you drive to the bucket.
Right. So, and that's something they're telling her. Sometimes when you're not shooting well, you got to go get fouled and go to the free throw line to see the ball go through the net.
We talked about that as well. Just get a free throw. Put the ball through the net. Start it there, then work your way out to the back to the Riley Hidroga bombs.
But she started attacking so much that Coach Lott went to triangle and 2, and once we kind of I told them the adjustments, but it took me a timeout and halftime and 2 timeouts to finally kind of do it, and that's where we started off in the third quarter to doing that adjustment to the triangle and 2, and he had to come out of it.
Yeah, see, that's why I like you tell that to Riley, go, Riley, we've been telling you this, and the coach had to make adjustments because of what you were doing, because of the havoc you were causing.
Right.
Continue on and do more. Go forward.
And she is. Riley wants to get better, and she's going to do it. And she's going to see tonight and realize that, her attacking makes us better. And really all of them, all in the mindset of attacking. I give them keys before every game, and that's one of them, attack. Don't settle. Go attack. Make that ball. Get inside and move. And then the threes are better. Our threes come quick a lot of times, and they don't get moved. So, and that's part of the reason that shooting percentage goes down so much. But yeah, we're really working on attacking.
I thought Mallory Arnold did, only had 4 points tonight, but did a good job with the boards. And I love what I saw her do a couple of times. She's finally starting. She's starting to get a little bit of a mean streak on a couple of rebounds tonight because she went up high with it and then brought that ball down like this. And those elbows, keeping people off of her is so key.
Right.
In the girls' game, and when she developed that and do that consistently, she's going to become even more dominant on the inside.
Well, Mallory's growing up so fast. I mean, what people don't realize is that Mallory had injuries in her middle school years and didn't play very much. Just because of her injuries. So Mallory's growing up so fast, getting so better so fast. I'm excited for her future and what she's going to be able to do.
Yep. 28-26, USJ leads the TCA middle school boys late in the third quarter of that ball game. Let's hope the middle schools can come back and get the sweep at USJ. Your young ladies have scored. Talk a little bit about some of the young lady Lions. We know about Ava Engel. Good size, great rebounder. For a girl her size, a great ball handler. Big kid, handles the rock like a boss. But you've got a great group of sixth graders, so good. You got half of them on the middle school team and half of them on the fourth and sixth grade team. Rod's doing a great job with that ball club. But we've got a great, big, huge class of sixth graders and some great young talent coming up for you.
Yeah, for sure. So congratulations to our middle school girls, on a big win tonight.
I'll be with them in Halls, by the way, next week.
It's nice to have a big class coming after what we have right here sitting. So
you're just going to please
proud
hurry.
of those middle school girls. I mean, they got so much. They got some size. And you talk about those sixth graders, man, they're just like little gnats. They just get all over the floor all the time. And there's girls with skill and girls that play a little bit.
Juanita Duffy.
So, and then Juanita, just a superior and just an athlete, and she's learning how to play basketball.
You talk about Juanita, you talk about Ava Engel. The future's so bright, you're going to have to go to the cheap convenience store and buy yourself some shades.
Yeah, right. I'm excited about those
sunglasses.
Girls coming up for sure.
We've got about 38 seconds to go, Matthew. Good luck on Saturday, and we'll see you next week when Gibson County comes to town.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, there you go. That's Matt Coble. TCA leads 35-17 at the half. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. When we come back, second half action right here on the BallGame Blitz.
Thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should already be here.
Special interest rates as low as 0%.
You should already be here.
We have cars, trucks, SUVs, and the all-new electric Nissan Aria.
You should already be here.
We even have no payments for 90 days.
You should already be here.
Save thousands on a new Nissan at Carlock Nissan.
You should, you know what? I'm not going to say it.
Carlock Nissan of Jackson.
And we're back here getting ready for second half action. McNairy on the floor. Here come the TCA Lions. TCA ball the second half. With the call of the second half, he's not an all-star, but he is a two-time college Hall of Famer, and that trumps everything. Here is Double D Diamond Dave McCulley.
Thank you very much, Stan the man. Nivens three to open up. Bingo.
Zach Nivens dialing long distance from some area code in Mississippi.
Second three of the night, and both have been deep. 38-17. Sane lost the basketball. Waller with a steal and then Sane foul. Yep, proper call.
Niven, that's his second three of the night for his 6 points.
They go without Milton, who never came out of the locker room that we could tell. Let's see if he's – I lean up here and see. We look over a ledge here. Actually.
You're going to try and get a little bit higher?
I'm going to try to get a little lower here. No, he's not out there. Not on the bench.
I thought you'd get a little bit higher to see over the ledge.
I see the trainers. I'd have to stand up here, and I can't do that this high. Here's Waller driving in. Reverse layup off the glass. Kisses it in.
Waller with 11 points. 5 field goals. Only thing he's done wrong all night, 0-4 from Charity.
Yeah, only thing. 40-17, and the Lions start this half the way they started the first half. Blistering. Right here, they thought about the three. They don't shoot, McNairy.
TCA's defense has been so aggressive tonight the entire game, and we've been able to keep that aggressiveness up. There's another piece of it, steal.
Sane throws it away. Euro step this time by Williams is good.
Yeah.
He walked, but got away with it.
Williams, Caleb with 14.
He's pretty athletic, isn't he, Stan?
Boy, and just think what he's going to be on the football field next year. This year was, of course, his first year playing football. Nice drive and layup there by McNairy.
Amber was a great player at Lambeth. Dexter, a great player at Union. So you can see he's got the genes, no doubt about it. 42-19.
But, you talk about, Caleb, I mean, so quick, a good track and field guy. Zach Nivens with his second three.
Exhibition time. Pop the bottom of the net, 45-19. When you got a guy 6'6" that's going out there, you don't have a defense for that,
Yeah.
That's why he's had a chance. If he'll keep filling out and playing hard, he's got a chance to play at the next level. Here's a rattle and drop on the baseline. It's there, and it's up there by Allen, saying the assist, 45-21.
Kylan Allen, that's his first points tonight, Dave.
You can teach a kid how to shoot. You can teach him how to dribble and do a lot of things, but you can't teach him how to be 6'6", either there or not. Of course, 6'6" at the next level is a guard for the most part. That's why that outside shot gives him a chance, I think. Now we got a kick ball. Terry Clement says someone kicked it after the miss.
And I will say this. Of course, we still have a quarter and a half to go, but including the girls' game, this has been a well-officiated night of high school basketball.
Yeah, I think that for the most part, they've done a great job. One of the best nights we've seen all year.
And I'm not afraid to say it. Terry Clem is one of the better officials in West Tennessee, in my opinion.
And these other two guys have done a great job.
Yeah.
They've not been the center of attention.
Oh, look at that pass and layup.
Fails down to Waller. Yes, layup. Boy, we passed the ball well tonight. 13 in the game for Waller. 47-21.
We at times looked dominant against McNairy the first game we played. And remember, that was our first game back from the football playoffs. We had to cancel the Chester County game.
Remember, we were impressed with our
and
basketball
we played well
legs
then.
After coming back from football. Remember that?
We were very aggressive in that ball game. We're even more aggressive tonight.
47-21. Of course, when those shots are dropping, it makes you look great, too. Now what do we have? Jump ball. McNairy fans aren't real happy with the call. Boy, the student body is still about 2.5 rows now instead of 3, and they've been really
gone
quiet.
silent.
Yeah, they've gone home to study. 47-21.
Braden Wallace said, y'all got a test tomorrow. You better get after it.
Get after it. 47-21. This is over, baby. Long way to go, 5:14 to third, but you feel really good with this 47-21 lead.
I love those end zone seats in the round.
Yep, sure are. Remember at Lambeth, we had to take them out of the end zone. The football team got too rowdy.
I don't remember seats in the end zone. I just remember Bill sat in the end zone. But
timeout, McNairy. Well, we'll keep it here. David Blackstock and I used to have lunch together about once a week out at a local eatery, and David told me one day, he said, Dave, can you do something about those bleachers? I said, yeah, Coach, we'll do something about them. So we put an assistant football coach down there. It got worse. The next step, we just took them out.
Oh, you're talking about end zone seats in the gym.
Yeah, in Lambeth, yeah.
How could you get them in there?
They were in there.
I don't know how there was any room.
There's only like 4 rows, but, man, it was packed every night, and they got really rowdy.
Well, then they just went to the other side of the gym. You still had that football coaches guarding over them because they were pretty intimidating there on the side either.
Bethel took a big blow today with Colazzo, the senior quarterback. He's leaving, and you knew he would. But
where's he going?
J.D. Dixon, well, he's graduating. J.D. Dixon, the all-time leading receiving yards at Bethel, all-time leading receiver in touchdowns receiving, announced today he's leaving. He's going to go somewhere else.
Airing that dreaded transfer portal?
Well, you really don't go in a portal at the NAI level, but he did announce he's going to enter his name in the portal as a grad student. So wish him the best. He's one of the best I've ever covered.
So he's going to see if he can take his skill set to the next level for 1 year and maybe give him a chance.
I heard that Liberty's talked to him even.
Liberty we're undefeated on the season. Is that Liberty team still out just like Georgia?
Freeze put them back on the map. Down low, great pass, and the reverse layup is up. It is there by Ryder Plunk.
Ryder Plunk with his first bucket, but he's got 4 points.
It is a 47-23 game.
I bet you he's some relation, down here in that area.
To the Plunks?
Yeah.
Williams, 14-footer. Yes.
Boy, just got that one, a little floater.
You see how high he stayed up in the air and shot it at the pinnacle of the jump stand? He has
made that perfect. He got up there, took the photo op, and then flipped it off.
He's another guy who had a good year in football, but boy, his basketball career has a chance. Now we press, and they break it open down low, and Plunk's got his second straight basket.
Well, here's the deal with the press. You can be impressive and impressive and impressive all game long, but you cannot keep that up every single possession. You're going to give up a bonehead or two every now and then. But
it's just the nature of the beast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tompkins in the paint. No, a foul. I thought he called it 3 seconds for a second. Proper call. Stone picked it up. 3:54 left in the third. 49-25. Out. Niven in Lee. Here's a 3 up. No good by Gabe. Gets it right back from Waller. Great pass to Waller. Waller, no foul issue too. Boy, what a good look by Gabe Lee.
With 4 minutes to go in the ball game, USJ leads TCA 36-35. Tied up
Big news
at 36.
Big news in college basketball tonight, Stan. Kansas has suspended Hunter Dickerson. One of the games he'll miss will be against Indiana.
Well,
flagrant foul last night against the opponent, and he's gone for 3 games.
Ruh-roh.
There are people in the collegiate circles that think he's a dirty player anyway. That probably didn't help him. Waller, no. Waller 0 of 5 tonight from the line.
He's going to get it straightened out right here. No, that didn't work.
0 of 6. I'm not laughing because you missed it. That did not work. Don't do that again. He's never missed 7 in a row, though, in his whole life.
Never.
Chase Stone drives in. Nice move. Puts it up and in. Brad Glenn will like that.
He's got 4.
49-27. Phillip's wife, his lovely wife, coming to get him. So they're going to the house. She and Tori. Lee 3, deep left. Nope. He's gone cold after hitting his first 3 attempts tonight. 49-27.
Dropped the touchdown pass.
Yeah, it really was.
Dropped the home run touchdown pass.
Just flat missed it. Couldn't come up with it, could he? Lakai.
Look at them double team him every time he touches.
Waller, Bales, Lee's in the right corner.
Lakai had 15 torches in the last game. They're not going. They don't want Lakai to beat him tonight. They're trying to let the outside game beat him, and quite frankly, it is.
Caleb play instructions from his dad Dexter. Pick and roll. Tompkins can't shoot though. Waller on the weave. Waller pulls up from 10. Got it.
Nice little fadeaway up and good. 9, 11, 15 for Mr. Braden.
Another turnover, Stan.
Yep.
Man, they've got a lot of turnovers in this game.
And we're not talking cherry or apple.
No, we're sure not. You like
or
that
holiday turnover.
You like that holiday pie I got you to buy though, didn't you?
Wait a minute.
Mine's in the car. I'm gonna eat it on the way home. Working with it is Williams.
Well, you can get me one here in Selmer.
51-27. Corner, Waller. Thought about the 3, doesn't shoot. Tompkins, tough pass. Lakai goes down and gets it. Got to get out of there.
Got to get out of there.
He's from downtown, whatever the town south of here is. Corinth. No.
I'm sorry. Lakai should have been called for about a 5-second count.
No doubt about it. He was in there for a while, wasn't he?
He was about to have moss grow under his feet.
Allen in the game, staying out. 51-27. 1:55 left. McNairy came in. The Bobcats 3-3. They'd won 3 in a row, as Stan told you, but that streak's going to be over. And boy, one nice pass, Chase Stone, and the layup is up. It is there by Ryder Plunk. He has 3 layups in this quarter. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line.
Plunk, who's only 2 for 2 from charity, playing pretty well. 6 points, 3 field goals here in the second half.
Rodney said Dickerson is a bad player. Shot up is there by Plunk. Rodney, I miss you, buddy. We got to get together. We get to Jackson. We got to do lunch. 51-30. Rodney and I happy about the Cats, and then, boy, last Saturday was a debacle. Whew.
3:05 to go in the ball game. TCA has just taken the lead, 37-36.
Rodney, we're going to come
at
back
USJ.
against the Quakers, though. What now?
TCA has just taken the lead with 3 minutes to go, 37-36.
All right, go Young Lions. 51-30.
And we're going back to the charity stripe.
All right.
Maybe.
Those Valentine boys.
Yep.
51-30, minute 25. Matt, the all-time leading scorer, still, didn't he?
Yep.
Keltner made a run at him, Will did. And now here's Chase Stone. We're going to foul on Williams, I think.
Yeah, he went in, got him on the back before he got his hands on the ball.
Sure did, yeah.
Proper call. And Clemens was right on it.
A little too much of a dive there.
He was watched that. I mean, immediately he was in on there, and to Wilson say, "No more, boys, back up."
It's almost like he's going for a fumble on the football field, wasn't it?
That was actually doing it that way. That was actually very good officiating.
It was.
The way Terry handled that situation, that was very good officiating.
Williams and Waller out. Cooper, Vales, and Zach Niven in the game. It's a 51-30 game with 1:15 in the third. We've gone to a snail's pace the last couple minutes, though. Chase Stone guarded by Vales. Stone bigger, Vales quicker. Stone drives in, lost the handle, gets it back. Now will fade and fire. Jump shot, no. And Tompkins
almost tipped it in.
Almost tipped it in. Then it went to one of the McNairy kids. He was so surprised it went off his chest. Front court, Lee. Lee left baseline drive and a reach-in foul. It's going to be on. I think they're going to get Allen.
Continue to be amazed by his nice crowd at the middle school game, TCA fans.
That is a big crowd. 51-30, shot up. Good by Cooper Vales.
Cooper Vales with his first points of the night, Dave.
Koopmeister on the board.
Super Cooper.
And it's a 53-30 game. Stone backcourt. They play again without Melton injured. Hope he's all right. Right before the half, and it's going to be a 10-second count. Dexter got that call.
Great defense by TCA.
It was super defense. I thought our gals played really good defense for the most part tonight.
You know, we gave up less points off of turnovers tonight. We did a better job handling the rock. We just didn't give up as many dumb points tonight as we have in the past.
Lost 41-30. Game a lot closer than that score indicated. I know we say that almost every game, but it's the truth. Lee from the bench. Yes, that thing barely rippled the twine going down.
He snapped the net.
He did. He has 4 threes and 12 points in the game. So he's had 11 threes in the last game and 3 quarters. Here's a 3 there. That one put in by Clark. Big how she likes Clark, doesn't she?
Clark?
Yeah. Craddock almost walked, did not. Out to Niven, he'll gun the 3. At the buzzer, no, it would have counted within the 3. Your score, all TCA at the moment, 56-33. We'll be back after this 1-minute message for the final frame on the TCA Basketball Network.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
6:33 as TCA enters the final quarter of play here in Lotland at McNairy Central High School in Selmer, Tennessee. Alongside Diamond Day McCauley, I'm Stan Gerard. We begin the fourth quarter. TCA has looked good from the opening whistle of this game, and they have not let up, Dave.
Rodney's going to try to get up and see us before Christmas. We look forward to that. 56-33. Waller inbound it.
Hey, Rodney, bring us some cookies.
Here's Vales. Vales across the timeline. You know, one of the last times I had, here's the ball knocked away, and McNairy comes up with it. Front court, here's Price. And the Price wasn't right that time. He drilled the ball out of bounds. You know, one of the last times I had dinner with, well, one of the last times I had was on a trip to see Kentucky and Mississippi State play football.
Yep.
One of the times before that was Audrey Tucker-Tig joined us for lunch.
Oh.
Down low, Tompkins there, great pass, Vales.
It's only Lakai's second bucket, but he's played very well defensively.
58-33. 25-point game with 7:31 left in the game. It'll be a short post game tonight as we help the guys pack, get out of here and head north.
And we're not going to Alaska. North?
No.
to Alaska. We're going north. The rush is on.
Working with it now will be Clark. TCA in complete control. They ran out to an 18-2 lead and have really never really been threatened. I think the closest they got was 13.
They made a little run in the second quarter.
Yeah, they did. And then we made a run to spread it back out. They made it 29-11 at one time. And then it was 31-14, 35-17.
Yeah, 35-17 at the half.
And then we just blitzed them in that first few minutes of the third
Was it a
stanza.
BallGame Blitz?
The BallGame Blitz. Paul Schulte tonight, our executive producer.
He's got to be happy the way we worked in that company mentioned.
Yeah, absolutely. BallGame Blitz, Worthy Road Studios. No one does it any better. 58-33. Bad pass. Bale steals it on the run out. Here's Lee. Lee walked, did not get away with it. Proper goal. He was so wide open. He saw that hoop. Said, Mama, I'm going to get a deuce instead of a three. And he walked.
You said nobody does it better. Reminds me of that hit song that was the title theme from one of the James Bond movies.
Carole King did.
Nobody does it better.
I still watch some old Carole King videos. 58-33.
Oh,
and
wow.
Zach Niven blocked it. One of the great songs of all time, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow?
Will
Niven.
you still love me tomorrow?
Here is...
you better stop with the song titles. I'm going to sing.
She and James Taylor, boy, no one any better when they got together. 58-33. 6-11.
I'm your handyman.
Tells you how old I am. JT James Taylor, he was a great one.
He did a concert in Evansville once. He goes out biking a lot when he gets into town to do a concert.
Yep.
And a fraternity brother of mine had a advertising place in an old firehouse, and it was James Taylor just saw it on the side of the road, walked in, sat down, and started talking to him. Fire and Rain Studio.
Yeah, we all have our stories of great, glimpses of greatness. Here's Vales down low to Tompkins. Tompkins up, block.
Nice block.
By Price. That was a good block. On the run out the other way will be Allen. Allen lost the ball and coming up with it though. Here's Stone's three. Nope. And a rebound Lakai. Stan, I remember before Union moved out to the new, I went to Union. People don't know that. I went to Union for a year before I transferred to Memphis. Lived 18 miles from campus. Here's a great drive by Craddock. It's there. One night. They said,
that's his first points of the night.
And one night they said, we got a concert with this young guy, young up-and-coming performer. He's coming to the gym to perform. Packed house. No one knew who he was. Someone said, who is he? And he said, he's the guy that does all the jingles. The guy's name was Barry Manilow.
At the Lameth Gym.
At the Union Gym.
Oh, at the Sportsplex,
yeah.
FEY or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I went there for a year. Loved it.
I don't know if that was it. Who did a concert at Lambeth once?
I'll think of that in a minute. But I remember I love Union, and even then it was quite expensive, but found out I could go to Memphis, drive 18 miles one way. My family bought me a car and $72.50 plus books. I was in a new school.
Throw your shoes into Elvis's yard and trying to get them?
I did. I got some grass from his yard.
Did you get high?
Kept it for a long time before he died. I did everything to keep it green. Here's a drive by Lee. It's up no good. That's when he lived on Cherry Road. Remember we did for football. Mike doesn't know this story. He was coaching Diamond, Phillip.
When it dried out, did you smoke it?
No. After the game that night, Mike, we played so well, won. We were all giddy. I said, Stan, take a left. I'm going to show you where Elvis used to live on Cherry Road. We never did find the house. The landscape's changed so much.
Oh, by the way, the free throw was good.
It's good by Gabe Lee. And we hope to be back with you a week from tomorrow night, but the way this broadcast is going, it could be
I think Diamond's broken into the Brownies.
Subject to change. Here's a shot by Lee.
Both of them.
Listen, if there was Brownies up here, Mike knows I'd never get a shot out of you. When the Cobbles bring us food, I look up and there's about 12 cookies and they're all gone. 62-33. It's all TCA. If the game was closer, but we will keep the integrity alive. Now, what do we have? Foul on TCA. I think they get Cooper Vales. But people are watching the game. It's not like we're bound to describe every little play here.
When you have video, you can take a liberty or two.
Yeah, for we old radio guys, it's tough for us to sort of acclimate back over to just nothing but video, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I still like, I've had the opportunity to listen to a couple of I still like a good radio call every once in a while.
Vale steals it. On the run out, Williams, floater, yes, boy, that's a nice play. Cooper gave him the great pass. I have Caleb now with 18. You're right. 64-33. We're down to 4:40 left in the game. Quiet crowd right now. The crowd's gone eerily silent here for the most part. You hear the ball bouncing on the floor. Most notable thing right now. TCA still playing some good defense. Matchup zone. Here is Allen doing a lot of dribbling, nothing else. Clark has it, springs out, gets it.
TCA boys and Union and Union.
Knocked it away, but he goes out of bounds across the way.
TCA down by 3 with 11.6 seconds to go in the game. Coming out of a timeout, it'll be TCA basketball on their half of the court. Going to need a 3-bomb to tie it.
Who's the three-point shooter?
That's any number of kids.
Okay.
It's any number of kids.
64-33. James doing a good job with them. Here's the drive. Sane cut off. He walked, got away with it. No, he did not get away with it. He did walk.
Rodney just sent me a.
Yep, Rodney talking about when we went to state and Kentucky. We got beat that night. We weren't happy about that. It took half the night. Rodney and I couldn't find the car. I promise that's the truth. Bales with it to Lee. We had a good time though. 64-33, despite Kentucky stunk it up in the second half and lost the game. State was pretty good. Rodney and I sort of acclimate ourselves to those cowbells. You have no choice when you go down there.
Nope.
Fans around us were great though. 64-33, 3:33. Craddock drives in, puts it up. No, we got a charge on Craddock. Two McNairy guys hit the deck. I don't know if they hit both of them. One was hit and the other acting. Now we've got all sorts of guys coming in the game for TCA. Campbell Bales is going to come in the game. Also in the game will be Reed Williamson. Gage stays out there. And we have Carson Dooley in the game. We mentioned Campbell. And the other player is Lake Helton.
TCA has a turnover in the last 11 seconds. USJ runs out the clock. They win 42-39. TCA and USJ split.
So they split
the doubleheader.
Here's a drive by Clark, no good, and the rebound's controlled by TCA. I'd like to see a couple of these guys, or all of them for that matter, get a bucket here, Stan, with 3:05 left. Like what Dexter's done here. Team will play, and the guys play Saturday afternoon out there, don't they?
About 4:30, I think.
Timeout.
Again, in case you don't know.
That's just to get Lee out of the game and Craddock comes in.
There will be no TCA coverage of that game. We're not allowed to broadcast as it's not a TCA event. It's put on by another organization that we're participating in the event, and we're not being allowed to broadcast.
Rodney says, where's my boys? Come
Yep.
on. You got the answer for him on that, Stan?
Have no idea.
Working with it now will be Helton. I understand those kids can play.
Yep.
Their good looks from their mom, their athletic ability from their dad. A 3, deep left. It is there by Reed Williamson. Way to go, Reed. The Reed Meister.
Reed Williamson in the scoring column.
67-33. Here's a drive by Sane. What's a great athletic move. Where's that been all night?
Yeah. That's his first bucket.
67-35. It is. That's what I was saying. Where has he been all night? And he's too good of a player to only have 2 points in this game. McNairy's gone to their bench too. Rebound was controlled by Wyatt Maney.
By the way, TCA won the JV game by 2 points.
Oh, did they?
You were here.
Oh, okay, that's right. I thought you had got mixed up on the game at home. No, the JV game we did win, but it was 37-35.
That is correct.
67. We had a bigger lead when you and I arrived. We brought them bad luck, but they held on. It stayed 35-35 for a long time.
Yep.
And then TCA, I'm not sure who got the winning bucket, but we won it 37-35. Congratulations. So we're going to get out of here with 2 wins tonight. 67-35, down to 1:50. McNairy taking a lot of time each possession. Sane has it, right baseline jumper. No, he had a wide open lane to the bucket, didn't do it. Not sure why. And the student body stays quiet again. And here's a foul at midcourt. We'll head back to Jackson. Looks like Stan with a short post-game ETA around 10:30. I luckily don't have any work to do tonight when I get home and sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I'm not going to go into later because I got the games tomorrow night. Now here in the game, this is Joshua Benson in the game. How about Joshua? He got a big hand coming in.
First team all-region defensive, led the, was he second in the league in sacks?
He was a good one. Oh, he's a good one.
And from what he was last year to this year, the turnaround from how he was last year to this year, most improved player by far, in my opinion.
Williamson again, a three this time, no good, gets his own rebound. That's actually Helton back up, no good. Rebound Price, Price the other way. Price drives in, puts it off the glass, it's there. Really proud of our TCA football team and program, what a great year they had.
Price
I know we
was
were all
6.
disappointed in that last game, but boy, oh boy, had a shot to win that thing, and who knows what might have happened after that. What a great year we had.
I think next year, Vincent with the ball.
You know, from what you told me, we bring back about as much offense as anyone in the district.
We lose 226 yards of offense off of this year's team.
But for the most part, maybe.
And that's just Nick Jones is all we lose.
Yeah, maybe you told me team-wise, we don't lose it. I mean, we got a lot of great guys coming back.
All the skills are back.
A three up, no good by Reed Williamson
We're
this time.
We're going to be young on the offensive and defensive lines, but we're going to be aggressive, I'm told. What they lack in skill, they're going to make up in aggressiveness and meanness.
I thought we were super aggressive this past year. Didn't you? We played tough.
Michael Mancini's got some of these young kids, pumping iron, getting mean.
30-point game. He needs to get you and I in the gym one day. 67-37.
I never knew a gym when I was in high school.
Here is Allen. And we got bodies on the floor.
The only gym I knew in high school is, the kid had to be named Jim. I knew him.
Mike, you win a lot of games in the offseason, don't you? 67-37, 30-point game, 34.2.
Now, I ran a lot of steps in the day.
Yep. Get up here and give me more steps, Gerard. Shot up by Clark, no good.
These steps here would have been nothing back in the day.
I'm devising a game plan how to get us down. Here's a shot up. Allen, good.
I'll pack up, you carry it.
In the backcourt. Bales with it. That's not Bales. That is actually driving. A nice pass. And here's Vincent's three up, no good. That pass was by Dooley. And it's now a 67-38 game. 29-point game. PA guy, she's given the upcoming schedule with a game going on. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebound, they fight for it, loose. Price has it, Price throws it away. And coming out there with it, TCA. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Dexter trying to say, just hold the ball, guys. Put up a shot at the buzzer, no good. And the happy final here, TCA wins it 67-38. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back, Stan will have stats, and we'll give you the recap of the girls' game, and we'll head north and get ready for more action down the road. This is TCA basketball, 67-38. Lions win it. Stay with us.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Custom Pool's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive in Jackson for full details and see available styles in person.
The happy final, TCA wins by a score of 67-38. Here's the stats. First for McNairy, who falls to 3 and 4. Ryder Plunk, 8 points. Darian Clark, 8 points. Case Stone, 4. Josh Sane, 2. Kylan Allen, 2. And 6 each from Jabari Melton and Jackson Price. Say a little prayer for Jabari Melton. Went down with a knee injury in the late in the first half. Did not even see him on the bench in the second half. Hopefully he'll be okay. For the victorious TCA Lions, who moved to 2-5 on the campaign. Let's see. Drake Craddock, 1 bucket, 2 points. Reed Williamson, 1 bucket, 3. Cooper Vales, a bucket for 2. Lakai Tompkins, 2 buckets for 4. Zach Niven, 3 buckets for 9. Gabriel Lee, 4 buckets, 2 of 2 from Cherry for 14. 4 threes in the ball game. Braden Waller, 7 field goals. 1 of 5 from Charity. 1 long-range bomb, 15 points. The game's and TCA's leading scorer tonight, Caleb Williams, 7 field goals, 2 of 2 from Cherry. 2 of those field goals were from long range. Caleb Williams with 18 points. TCA Lions' next game will be Saturday. Our next sports broadcast on the varsity level will be next Thursday as TCA entertains Gibson County. We'll have airtime at 5:45. Middle school broadcast coming up. Let's see. We'll have a middle school broadcast next Tuesday, the 12th. I'm gonna make that long trip to Halls. I think haven't seen the middle schoolers in a while, so we're gonna bring a road game. TCA at Halls, 6 p.m. I'll take the air about 5:50 on Tuesday, and then we'll talk to you again. Hopefully the Facebook will be fixed. If not, we'll talk to you on YouTube with TCA and Gibson County. Diamond Dave.
The unhappy final of the Gals game. We fall 41-30, a game much closer than the score indicates, and the guys win it 67-38. For Philip Robertson, for Michael Mancini, for Paul Schultze and Jay Cashin in the wings tonight. But the 2 guys did a great job, Mike and Phil. We appreciate you very much. And for Stan Gerard, I'm Diamond Dave McCulley. Everyone pray for us to have a safe trip home, and all of our fans.
Let's just pray they have a safe trip down the steps.
Exactly right. That's going to wrap it up for us. God bless you. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'm Diamond Dave McCulley. Good night.